That's right. We are back live, Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Good morning to all of you out there listening and everybody on Facebook Live. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. It is Friday. That's right. You heard the song. It is Friday, right?
It is.
Oh, thank everybody.
I know.
Thank you for getting me through this week, everyone. My gosh, we got lots of stuff to do today. It's going to be a packed one. We got Bruce Westerman calling in, I'm sure. We got Greg Reynolds coming in studio. We got all kinds of different things to announce, give away, what have you, football squares, trivia, Facebook Live stuff. We got EO coming in. He's got a gift for Facebook Live. My gosh.
It's jam-packed today.
It's just jam-packed, it is. You got a good evening?
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah.
Pretty low-key. Made soup.
Good.
Made soup,
huh?
Yep, and
wow, sounds like a rager.
I know, it was totally a rager.
Yeah.
Watched some true crime stuff.
Some true crime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of Curb yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out if I want to go ahead and cancel Netflix.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
You utter the words?
Well, tomorrow they're rolling out the new no more password sharing, and if you do, you get charged a certain amount, and we'll have to talk about it at some point because it's actually kind of crazy what they're doing starting tomorrow.
Now it's like $54 a month or something.
Oh, man.
I don't know who has my password, if anybody.
Well,
so,
yeah.
Can I have it back?
change it.
They're also
leave it on my desk. No
Yeah.
questions asked.
Well, I actually got my debit card expires this month, and they sent me a new one.
yes.
So I'm going to activate it. I wonder if that will cancel all, none of my subscriptions will go back up.
They won't. They won't go through.
I like that.
Yeah.
It has the
It's
same
easy.
number. It's just a different expiration date.
Yeah,
So-
that's probably different security
Yeah,
number
yeah.
on the
Yeah.
back.
Probably.
So, yeah, that's a great way to just wipe your slate clean.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't even have
Definitely.
to try. They just sent me the new one. So
Yeah.
boom.
Nice.
Yeah.
Goodbye to all those things. I'm just not going to re-up on them.
Man, they're starting a new thing too, where you have to you can if you're going out of town, if you're traveling out of town and you want to watch Netflix, you have to sign up for a code and you have to put that code in, and it's only good for 7 days. Otherwise, you can only watch your stuff at home. Like, it knows what your network is, and you can't watch outside of that without that code.
Netflix flying too close to the sun, thinking it's really good.
Well, the problem is that they know that they've been doing really bad.
Yeah.
Like, they've been losing hundreds of millions of dollars
Yeah.
in share value and stuff the last few years with the rise of other streaming services, the declining content on Netflix. You remember when it was like Netflix and
Everything.
Amazon Prime? That was it.
Yeah.
And then there was a time when it was only Netflix.
Yeah.
Now,
Like Hulu. Pfft, I got Netflix.
yeah, you
Yeah.
got Paramount Plus, Disney
Yeah.
Plus.
Yep.
There's Apple TV. I mean, there's
Yeah.
a million different things, right?
HBO is got to be the best one.
I agree.
Because HBO has always been superior to network.
I feel like Netflix was at
Yeah.
one point. They had Simpsons, they had The
Office.
Office,
Yeah.
Friends. I think The Walking Dead.
They had
on it.
Seinfeld. I
they
don't
had
know if they still do.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld was recent.
Yes.
That was a recent ad. Like in the past couple, like a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they take it off?
No, it's still on there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I was wondering, and I may just be misremembered. I want to say there was a time when it was on Netflix back in the day too, but then all these other streaming services came up and they take these shows
Yeah.
with them.
Yep.
Because The Office not on Netflix
No.
anymore. Now
No,
it's
no.
on
It is on Peacock,
Yes.
Peacock. Yeah,
weirdly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it's crazy. You spending a couple $100 on a cable bill or a satellite bill a month. It just seems extortion to me.
Yeah.
But then you get a few streaming services.
Yeah.
You're paying the same thing anyways.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know, and it's like death by 1,000 cuts kind of thing. You know?
Oh, this one's only $7. Well, this
Yeah.
one's only $12. 15's a little high for this one, but
Yep.
I could deal with it.
And then
Yeah.
they
Before you know
incrementally
it,
get higher, and you're
Yeah.
not checking it. All you know
No.
is that you have it. And
yeah. And then you're sitting there. You're thinking, well, I just want to be able to have access for it when I want it. So you've ended up paying
Yeah.
for, say, HBO Plus or whatever it is for 3 months. That's like $50,
Yeah.
Nothing. You haven't even turned it on. You haven't even enabled the app.
I'd say most people have a lot of stuff like that. I know a couple that jumped in my head. I have an app for that reads codes off vehicles.
Yeah.
And it's $5 a month. I use it like a couple times a year. You know, but it's always there on my phone. And it's like $5. It's like under my radar. You know, I don't even think about it. So, but that's what $60 in a year for something that I've used once or twice.
That's the most damaging thing to our generations. Is the nickel and diming,
right?
Like, this didn't-
Microtransactions,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. This wasn't such a big deal in the 80s and 90s. It wasn't. There wasn't this many things to, you could nickel and dime yourself on like candy bars, I guess. But for the most part, you didn't really have much to spend your money on. Like, apart from maybe drinks out there.
Yeah.
Now it's like the way everything, it's all on your phone, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
easy.
Doop, doop.
Because you had you remember Blockbuster, right?
Yeah.
Remember you actually had to get up out of your house and go, and then you're like, you know what? You're like on your way to Blockbuster. I'll just go to the bar, or I'll go see a friend, or do something. You know? Or you still go to Blockbuster and you just pay a couple bucks for a movie and you bring it back the next day.
Yeah. No, for sure. Our generation is having trouble with it. What?
It's just crazy how the times have changed.
Yeah.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Uncle Ben.
I think I heard that the average American maybe or average person spends $80 a month on subscriptions for streaming services, which is pretty insane.
Yeah.
I mean, if
streaming
that's-
too. That's it.
The streaming. Okay, well, if that's your primary source of entertainment, I guess it's not.
Oh no. Because that's just streaming. Then you got your loot crate that you're paying for.
Yeah.
You got your,
PlayStation, or does PlayStation
Yeah.
charge for internet?
do.
It's
Ew.
not. They used to have that, it was free. PlayStation, but then it's like PlayStation Plus.
Yes.
Everything's plus. You
Yeah.
don't get any extra.
No.
And
That's
can't
what it is.
You can't play games without it, right?
No. See, Xbox Live is always, they've always charged you, but they were like, we have the superior service. And then PlayStation was like, no, we're going to keep it free forever.
Yeah.
Until they realized they were missing out on billions of dollars, billions and billions and billions of dollars.
Absolutely.
They're like,
That-
what are we doing? Sorry. It's like the airlines. If there's an airline who still wasn't charging for the first checked bag and stuff like that, missing out on billions of dollars. Why? You know?
they have gone
Yeah.
under.
Yeah, they've gone under.
There's razor thin margins and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
But no, the pluses, the Hulu, Apple TV Plus, this plus that.
Yeah.
That's addition by subtraction. Is
Yeah.
what it is. It's,
Yeah,
Oh no,
exactly.
we're going to give you the same thing, but now we're just going to charge you for it.
Yeah.
But it'll make you feel like you're getting more.
Yeah.
because you're actually paying for it now.
Yeah.
All these benefits and extras I get by sending money over every month.
And just the idea of paying to not see ads. That's just
Yeah.
crazy to me. It's so
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, I mean,
I understand.
yeah, I
but-
understand it. And then they offer it to you, and they're like, "Hey, it's only $5 if you don't want to see the ads."
Yeah.
But that's just to get you in. And then
Exactly.
it's 17 the next month.
They do that.
they do
yes.
that.
They're always changing things.
I will say I am on the YouTube Red. I finally
What?
tried.
Okay.
Finally tried.
You're on the free trial?
No, I'm
Oh.
I'm like 2 months into a paid subscription
Oh.
now. Maybe a month.
Because they gave me 3-month free trial.
Wow, I got one.
You got 1 month.
But
okay.
I'll say that one is definitely worth it. Just like one of the things that frustrated me the most was like there's a couple baby videos that don't seem like they would hurt the baby at all to watch, and it's not like for like 30 minutes, we'll
Yeah.
put her in front of that. But those little sensory videos, very simple, just colors and music, like a Pink Floyd show, But in any case,
Baby's tripping.
I hated the commercials. There was just commercials every like 3 minutes, and it was for like Cialis and
Yeah.
Yeah.
bankruptcy lawyers and stuff. Things that my baby hopefully doesn't have to worry about for a long time, or preferably
Hopefully
ever.
ever.
Yeah, yeah. I would hate for her to be the first. I was the first one in the family to go bankrupt.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in any case, it's lawyer ads, insurance ads, bunch of crap she doesn't need to see. That
Yeah.
really breaks up the. That's where TV I think gets you, is when you're seeing all the commercials and all that. Like it's just too much.
Definitely.
Pounding your brain. So.
And YouTube Red, it also does other things. Like if you like YouTube on your phone, like I do, especially listening to it,
Yeah.
you can close it.
You
You
can
can
close
close
it.
your phone,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
continues playing. You can actually just back out and like it'll play in the background as you look at other things, you know.
So you can work other apps without it just turning off.
That's
Responding to emails yesterday while playing my little podcast thing.
Yeah.
I'll say it's been very well worth it. It's $11, $12 or something like that.
It was $7 when I got it. Now it's a little high, but it was. I did cancel most of them. I think there's a few malingering, you know.
Yeah, I like to watch documentaries on YouTube, and now it's like probably every 3 or 4 minutes there's ads. It's so annoying, and I'm always doing things, so I can't just get up and go skip the ads.
Yep.
And they're always like 5 minutes long.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah,
the crazy thing. That's some new. There was one that popped up. I know I was telling you about it. It was like 1 hour and 40 minutes long.
They expect your hands to be wet in the sink.
Yeah,
like washing dishes, you know, and you're not gonna go across the room. You're just waiting for that ad to. I remember I was listening to a podcast.
In the middle of arm wrestling competition. I can't just get up.
Yeah. No, I was listening to a debate. Like, you know, in that kind of like whatever TED Talk kind of thing, like, you know, debate on stage, a bunch of people watching.
Monk debates?
Something like that, auditorium full of people, right? And the ad comes on. This is before I had it. The YouTube Red. And an ad comes on, and it's a guy talking like in a TED Talk style with an auditorium full of people and stuff. And I thought it was the same thing. It's like, this guy's going really long on a point that has nothing to do with the original debate. They got me. I have a way off. I go and look at, I'm looking at an 1 hour and 5 minute ad for, you know, whatever this
the old
is.
bait and switch.
Yeah.
The one I noticed, fortunately I noticed pretty quickly. It was still, I think, probably 4 or 5 minutes into it. But when the guy was just like, you know, cryptocurrency is really a much greater investment than the mainstream media and the folks in power would lead you to believe, you know. And then talking about how Sam Bankman-Fried was actually a financial genius, and I was like, wait a second, what kind of was it Alex Jones on TV or something now? And I look, and it's 5 minutes into a hour and a half long ad. So it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm totally with you. Those were ridiculous. So I caved in for YouTube. You know,
I don't blame
the great
you.
people at YouTube.
You know, I have faith in HBO though. I don't think that they're going to start introducing ads and having like 2 different tiers of paying. You know,
no,
I don't think they will.
They've never had ads ever.
No,
you know that was the whole point.
You just pay what it is.
You know,
yeah.
You just pay this. It's back in the day, same thing. You know, no ads. No censors, you know.
For everybody that listening that may have Walmart Plus, you actually get Paramount Plus with that. So just
what's Walmart Plus?
Walmart Plus is like
so like an Amazon.
It's kind of like Amazon except a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's
they do 2 days, right?
Yeah.
They do on a lot of stuff. You can get stuff sent right to your Walmart within days.
They have the best logistics system in the world, probably.
Back off that makes sense.
Yeah. It probably makes some sense for some people out there to have it, but I'm not sure if people know that you can get Paramount Plus with it. It's included in that price, which is great. Because Paramount Plus is really nice. It has a lot of new movies released onto the platform.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Paramount Plus has all kinds of like the for example, that Jurassic World movie or whatever, the new one got released like right away on so
pretty handy.
Yeah. Well, there you go. We spent 20 minutes talking about streaming services. Let's do some weather. It's brought to you by Horatio State Bank.
I worked my whole life, and now I'm enjoying a nice retirement. But it wouldn't have happened without some planning. That's why I have my IRA at my bank. It's a balanced approach to investing. Solid returns in a safe, secure investment. Take my advice and open an IRA today.
Horatio State Bank. Strong, independent, and local. Member FDIC.
Number 1 country weather.
All right. Taking a look at today, weather-wise, should be sunny skies with a high near 51. North winds about 5 miles per hour this afternoon. Tonight, some freezing fog. That sounds scary.
Freezing fog?
Freezing fog.
Okay.
Like a frozen fog coming through, man.
Like running into a wall?
Yeah, it's like an ice wall.
You get trapped in. If it envelops you, you just... robbing the freezing frogs.
Yeah,
That's
the freezing
great.
frogs, man.
No, it's freezing fog.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Still.
makes sense.
Yeah.
It's really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Mostly clear, a low around 26 this evening. That would. If it was
That'd be scary.
Yeah, that would be scary. Tomorrow, areas of freezing fog. Partly sunny with a high near 55. Stronger winds tomorrow. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 59. There you go. Sunny skies, my friends. Just
I love it.
freezing fog.
You know what I saw this morning? Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the moon.
Oh, we're going to see the sun today. It's
We
going to be
are.
wonderful.
Supposed to be some comet that hasn't been around in
Green
like,
comet.
yeah, the green comet last night and the night
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
missed it.
Missed it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had it on my calendar too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will we
Forgot
have
all
been
about
able to
it.
see that from here?
I think you would have seen. You would have had to look. Like the northwest horizon or something, which is kind of difficult
Yeah.
because we have a lot of trees around here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to be able to see it at certain times of the night. Yeah.
Right. Hey, the solar eclipse is next year. We can say that now.
It is.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Wow, I feel like when we first were talking about it, even though they've known for like 100 years
Yeah.
that it was happening, it's just all of a sudden we were like, "Oh, there's an eclipse coming."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Let's
felt
have
like
a
it was
bunch
like
of meetings about it.
Yeah.
it was like 4 years ago when we started talking about it. Now it's like
great.
it's like
It's
a
next
year.
year,
It's
yeah.
next year.
It is next year. What is
Yeah.
it, like April? Or
April.
something? April next
April
year.
8th or 9th,
Wowza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hold on to your hats.
Yeah. It's right.
Calm down, Jay. Don't- Stop. You're not gonna. Don't go ahead and set
Yeah.
up right now.
Hey, I'm renting my room out. I'm going
Oh,
to make
yeah.
some money.
Yeah,
Just
that's not
kidding.
a bad
I'll
idea.
give parking. Parking my. No, I have the worst driveway in Kdqn in America. I think. Actually.
Set up some rooftop watching.
Yeah.
100
Yeah.
bucks.
Yeah. I could easily get on my roof.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of like getting out on the lake.
Ooh.
Yeah. Dude, it's right around the
Yeah.
corner, man.
I
Make
know.
your plans
Basically
now.
is.
Yeah.
My boat only fits 3 people, and it's gonna be me and Caitlin, and we'll see which one of you wins my favor to
Yeah.
get the 3rd seat on the boat.
What about your child?
Oh yeah.
She's small. Yeah. Hold on to her.
Yeah.
But she's
I like-
not. She barely even know what's going on.
Yeah.
man.
I feel like real eclipse heads
Yeah.
who like make sure they do think it's right. Like they're on forums, they're going crazy every morning. They're waking up. They're we're getting closer. Like
I know. I was talking to one.
Talk about one thing you have like to look forward to when you're. It only happens so often. you know?
Yeah.
When it's the moon goes in front of the sun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How often does that happen?
Not that often.
Yeah.
At least not in our part of the country.
Yeah.
You know,
It's-
the next one's not going to happen until like 2044 or something.
Yeah.
Like
Like
that.
if you're a football fan, you're not. A week before
Yeah.
football season starts, you'll be like, oh yeah, all right.
But if the football game was if the Super Bowl was only once every 20 years,
Yeah, yeah.
it would be pretty big.
yeah,
You'd
Super
be-
Bowl
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah. Oh man.
Gosh, who's your picks?
But I was talking to an eclipse head, our step uncle, our stepdad's brother. He is one. Like he's been to like New Zealand and Alaska, like wherever the eclipse is going on. Since he's been alive, he's been there to check it out. So this is big, and he's like, what kind of preparations have y'all got already? I'm like, I mean, we talked about it, you know. We're gonna
What?
He was like, you guys really need to get in gear, and I'm like, I know. There's a lot of planning, like the community, wherever the path of totality, everybody there needs to get their act together.
What do
Right.
we all need to
Are-
get eclipse hats and like
figure out parking. Parking like
That's up to them.
Accommodations.
I mean, they can just park
I know, but
where
if
they
you can,
can.
but that's what you're trying to avoid. You know,
Oh,
make
I
sure all
see.
your law enforcement, first responders are available. Things like all the parking spots at the lakes could be used just to come up with a ready. There's a lot of
I
things
like
that can be done.
I
but
just like
here's
the
my,
idea that Kdqn doesn't care. Like, or nowhere around here cares. They're just
people that
like,
care.
you know.
There's a planning committee, you know, but it's just for the average person, you know. I mean, as it gets closer, we'll see that rolling crescendo, I'm sure, of preparations.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
feel like right, if you're telling me it's like, well, it's next year, we got to start right now.
Yeah.
Man, I got like a baby at the house, like.
Next year.
I'm looking forward to mowing my lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I got
Yeah.
that, but I got a lot going. Man, it's hard. Next year, I may not even be alive.
yeah,
next
exactly.
year.
Exactly.
It's hard for me to even think about 2024.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me.
Let's go to the phone line. Good morning. You're live on the Morning Brew.
Yeah, you might want to call in about there's a big old wreck on Highway 24 here on Mustanaroo.
I see.
Wreck on Highway 20. You know which part?
I didn't really hear exactly where it is, but it's pretty bad, they said.
All right, we'll take a look into it. Thank
Yep,
you.
thank you.
Yeah, you heard that.
Right, yeah.
Wreck somewhere along
Highway 24. Somewhere.
My question was really quick. Are we in the path of totality?
We are.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be pretty neat.
That's like where the sun and it's in a ray just destroys everything in its path, right?
It's kind of the opposite. It's just
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
It's dark
That's
during the
gonna be
day.
neat.
Darn it.
Yeah.
They should
Isn't
let
it
me
like-
be the planning coordinator for this.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it all.
You're hired. I'm pretty sure. No, I know there's a.
I thought they appointed somebody like 6 years ago.
I want to say I don't want to misspeak, so I won't say her name. But I know
Right.
there is a planning committee and a head. But I imagine what you just said there. Watch out if somebody passes that to her.
Right.
At the very least, you're going to be on the committee.
Hey,
you
I
are on
would
the
be
committee now.
honored to help.
We'll do it.
Man, I don't have any obligations.
I just like the idea of like business as normal every day. Like, oh yeah, okay, that's happening now.
Well,
You know, like, and what is it? What, like, your clips had you come with like your number one foam hand, and you come
Yeah.
up in your telescope, and then you see it, and you're like, all right, let's go home.
it's like 4 minutes.
I quit my job to do this.
Drove 3,000 miles.
You
Yeah.
had 4 years to set your vacation day
Yeah.
for it. So
It is an incredible celestial event.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like juggling. I'm impressed, but I don't really care.
I mean,
Sorry.
you'll be. I'm
I'm an
you'll-
outlier.
You'll
I'm
dig
certain.
the darkness. You'll
Yeah.
be like, that's like night.
Yeah, yeah.
for a
it's
few
like
minutes.
I
nice
just
for a few
picture
minutes.
Tyler just sitting in his house, like, I'm not going to go outside and look at it.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Something on the TV. I know
Or
it. If I change the channels enough.
Or you
something-
missed it.
or I throw on a pair of my free Diamond Bank sunglasses and look at the
Yeah.
look at the eclipse and lose
you're
all
blind
sight.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, at the very least, we'll highlight the safety tips, which I guess is don't look at it.
Don't
without
look
at it.
protection.
Yeah.
Here's my tip to all the stores in town. Make sure you're stocked up on cereal. 'Cause
Cereal.
People are going to come buy cereal boxes.
Oh,
to make
yeah,
those.
make that-
I thought it was like Eclipse people are really into cereal too.
Yeah,
Like they,
that's what I thought at first.
Yeah.
But now, yeah, sorry.
They go to
Smart.
both things. They like
smart.
cereal convention.
Yeah.
On the way to the
Yeah.
Eclipse.
Cereal con.
I say
Cereal
Easy Mart
con.
should be selling like welding masks. and
Yeah.
stuff. I
Yeah.
saw a partial eclipse with a welding mask. That works well.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean, my eyes
yeah,
are
yeah.
fine
Yeah.
from it. So
Well, they're
I don't
meant
know.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
shield your eyes from something
Absolutely.
that's
A
about
welder.
the sun, right?
If not brighter.
If not
Yeah.
brighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, man. Eclipse in a year. Get
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Stop laying around and not doing anything.
I did attend a meeting last year before, with a lady who helped lead the organization of the one in Casper, Wyoming, back in 2017. That was the last big one. She said it was like, and Casper's not a small town, but it ain't a big town either. But she said tens of thousands of people just showed up out of nowhere. They said they were
Man.
totally unprepared for it. It said literally everything that could be sold was sold in their town, like any little trinket, any knick-knack, you know, if we had spoons that someone carved Kdqn on, the Eclipse watchers would buy them all.
That is a great idea because when I had family here in November, they wanted to get Kdqn souvenirs and we couldn't really find anything. So we need to get some people together to make a bunch of souvenirs because people will buy them to commemorate this amazing experience.
People love that. That's why Route 66,
Well, yeah.
the entire thing is just tchotchke stores.
Well, yeah,
It
but
is.
people go through in a, okay,
Yeah.
it's a steady stream.
Yeah.
Everybody around here, I get it, okay? We want people to come to Sevier County to enjoy the beauty, but I just have a feeling like Eclipse heads are not cool people. Like, and they're going to come here. They're going to just clear out. Like, we're going to be left standing with nothing, going like,
Trash
thanks.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. You know,
a pile
oh
of
my gosh.
rubble.
Yeah, and a pile of rubble. That's what I
Yeah.
feel like a little bit. I
They
know
take all
I
our
want,
gas, all
yeah,
our food,
dude. Oh, yeah.
litter everywhere.
Yeah.
Remember the episode of SpongeBob where the schools of fish come through?
Oh yes.
The
just leave nothing behind.
yeah, they just ate the tables, they ate the everything, the floorboards. And like these people are going to show up. They're going to have sunscreen on their noses. They're going to have fanny packs. Tommy Bahama shirts. Going, hi, how are you? Hey, I'm here to see the Birkenstocks. Yeah. Oh, we go and see the eclipse every 40 years. And like people around here are going to be like, what, man?
So, you know what happens is the moon goes in front of the sun and it makes it dark during the day. Wow.
Yeah. That wasn't until this.
Now just imagine you on eclipse day, 2024. You're not even looking at the sky. You're just looking out in your yard with a 12 gauge shotgun.
Don't you dare.
Get out here, eclipse watcher.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
It will be crazy.
A lot of Build Back Better bumper stickers coming into town. All right, we gotta get. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, we gotta do the whole.
Your Kdqn, proud supporter of your Eclipse Day 2024.
Tyler's views do not reflect the views of the radio station. Just saying. All right, we got to get into it. It's your Ag Vantage report and the rest. We'll be back with Jen's pro tips. It's the Brew Crew.
Good morning, I'm Kate Morgan. It's time to take a look at your EAB early morning market update. Here's how the market's closed. March corn at $6.54, up 1 1/4. May up 1 1/2 at $6.54. January soybeans at $15.01 1/2, up 34 3/4, with March of 21 3/4 at $14.92 1/2. March wheat at $7.43 1/2, down 3 1/4. May also down 3 1/4 at $7.51 1/2. March cotton at $85.67, up 3.09. May up 3.07 at $85.69. January rice at $17.50, up 12. March also up 12 at $17.77. In the livestock complex, February live cattle at $156.78, down 58. April down 60 at $160.68. January feeder cattle at $182.70, down 110. March down 90 at $185.65. And February lean hogs at $80.28, down 225. April down 188 at $89.65. That's your early morning market update from your EAB Ag Network. Have a great day.
The first ever Arkansas Grown Conference and Expo is coming soon. The Arkansas Department of Agriculture and ag organizations are hosting this in-person event where our farmers who grow our farm-to-table food can connect, hear from experts, take farm tours, and network. Join us for the Arkansas Grown Conference and Expo at the Embassy Suites in West Little Rock, January the 25th through the 28th. The deadline to register is January 11th. Sponsors and vendors are also invited. Go to arkansasgrown.org to learn more.
Bad theater seats, cheap Halloween masks, my apartment, all things with obstructed views. Add to these large trucks and buses. 18-wheelers and large buses have big blind spots, and like my apartment, they don't always have the best view. Bus and truck drivers deal with blind spots around the entire vehicle. Always take care not to ride alongside or too close behind them. Our roads, our safety. Learn more at sharetheroadsafely.gov.
Can you hear what La Condesa Crossroads Restaurant in Wicks is cooking up just for you? It's the sound of mouth-watering Mexican and American cuisine cooked to perfection. And this is the sound of some very satisfied customers. See what's cooking at La Condesa Crossroads Restaurant on Highway 71 North in Wicks. Open 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
A healthy baby is a happy baby. Mom can help keep her baby happy and healthy by quitting tobacco. Be Well Baby from the Arkansas Department of Health can help. And you can get some great things for baby just by signing up, like vouchers for free diapers and more. Ask about Be Well Baby by calling 1-833-283-WELL or go to BeWellArkansas.org to learn more. Be Well Baby, brought to you by the Arkansas Department of Health. Because we want all Arkansans to be healthy right from the start.
Little River County residents, if you're looking for an old-school, community-minded bank that's committed to hometown people and values, look no further than Horatio State Bank, with locations in Foreman and at 110 West Main in Ashdown. Stop by and meet the staff at Horatio State Bank's Ashdown location. You'll find friendly folks with deep roots in Ashdown and Little River County who are ready to assist you with all your banking needs. Horatio State Bank Ashdown branch, member FDIC.
Bailey Discount Building Supply is stocked with everything to make your home look 20 years younger. They have quick-step laminate flooring, faucets and sinks, ceiling fans and paint, bathroom tile and carpet, fence panels, and even doghouses. They're also stocked with doors, deadbolts, power tools, and plywood. Bailey Discount Building Supply, 880 East Colin-Ray Drive here in DeQueen, helping you build the best for less. Bailey Discount Building Supply.
Gentry Chevrolet in DeQueen is your local good neighbor Chevy dealer with new and used vehicles available. The new cars are being delivered as fast as they come in, and Gentry Chevrolet would never charge over sticker price. Never. So if you're in the market for a new vehicle, let the friendly folks at Gentry Chevrolet help you order yours so you don't pay too much. Gentry Chevrolet is one of the best pre-owned inventories in the area, plus a great service department with windshield repair and replacement services, and they also have 2 quick lube style oil changing booths. Visit them at 1027 Highway 70 east of DeQueen, or check them out on the web at gentrychevyinc.com.
Here at First State Bank, we've been serving the area since 1973. We're local, just like you, and being local means we make local decisions too. We're here to serve you quickly so you can spend your time wisely and not in line. Now that's just one of the many benefits you get when you bank with a local community bank. Bank at home with us at First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All we're here to do. We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. Bill out $1 million bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
Attention, loyal customers of Harris Drug Pharmacy. Harris Drug and Gifts has temporarily moved locations while renovations are being done on the historic building you know and love. Harris Drug and Gifts will currently be serving customers out of the old Sears building at 1014 West Colin-Ray Drive in DeQueen. Same hours, same people, same great hometown service you know and love, just temporarily at a new location. Again, that's Harris Drug and Gifts at a new temporary location in the old Sears building on Colin-Ray Drive in DeQueen.
That's right. We are back live, Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. And it's time. You guys just heard that Harris Drug and Gifts ad. That's absolutely correct. Temporary location. That was not fake news. That's real news. At 1014 West Colin-Ray Drive, the old Sears building. Pharmacy open for delivery in normal business hours. They do have a new phone number. Temporary phone number. 870-582-2847. Working on some repairs. They'll be back up and running at the DeQueen Avenue spot. Toot sweet, as Jen likes to say.
Toot sweet.
Toot sweet. Holy cow. We have so many things we're going to be giving away next week. I'm not even sure if we're going to have time for anything else.
Yeah, I know.
I know we got Jen's pro tips here.
Right.
But I do want to quickly mention the Facebook Live giveaway going on today.
Mm-hmm.
So go to facebook.com/KDQN921. Throw a like, throw a comment, whatever it is. We tally them up, put them on the wheel, if Jen has the wheel app, and we press go, and it picks somebody at random.
Absolutely.
And we already know the prize today. EO will be coming in, so we'll probably draw for that in the 8 o'clock hour while the wonderful EO is in studio. Apart from that, it is time for the hot news segment brought to you by Harris Drug and Gifts. It's time for Jen's pro tips. I need some help, Jen. Come on, give it to me.
All right, I promise you I would bring in an Android hack for you.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I did.
Android hack.
I've
Let's
got
see.
2 of them, and I don't know. I haven't had an Android in a long time, so I don't know if people know this.
Yeah.
First
Talk
one.
to us underlings or whatever.
First one I thought was really cool and simple is if you double tap your power button just twice, it brings up your camera.
Really?
Do you want to try that?
Trying it now. Do I have to have it open?
I don't
Probably.
know.
All right. Trying it now. Nothing.
Oh, it works on my thing here. Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
So,
all right, so that one's bust.
Okay.
What's next?
All right, this one. I don't know if that works on mine. So the other one I thought was really neat is that you can, in your settings, you can pick trusted devices and secure locations so that you, like if you're at home, you don't have to put in your password. So when it knows that you're connected to, say, your home network by your address, you don't have to put in your password.
So about 15 seconds a day.
I mean, it can be kind of annoying, right?
True.
So all you have to do is go into your settings, and then you're going to find lock screen, and then you want to look at the smart lock option here, and then it'll ask you to put your PIN in. You do that, and then from there you can pick and choose your trusted locations and devices.
Wow.
So, and it can tell when you're at home, so it will just unlock without you having to do anything. Also, you can set it to detect when it's on the move, like on your person or in the car, so that like if you're playing music from your phone, you don't have to constantly unlock it anytime the song changes, stuff like that. So that's a pretty handy little tip there.
That is, because I've gotten used to the old having to unlock it, lock it, unlock it, lock it. So I build playlists now, so I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
But that is a neat trick.
Yep.
Isn't technology amazing?
It really is.
Jim's pro tips for you Android users out there. Way less cool than the iPhone pro tip.
The back tap.
The back tap.
Yeah.
Dude. New hot song by Lil Gravy. I was about to say something I shouldn't have. Lil Coo.
Lil Coo.
We'll call that.
Yeah.
All right. Jacob Taylor says, good morning, y'all. I'm ready for some football and $500, mainly the $500.
Yeah, don't blame
I'm with
me
you.
there.
Jacob Taylor, did you get you a square yet?
Ew.
Text me. I'll give you. No, I can't. I can't do that. But yeah, we are on track. By the way, we are ahead on football squares, so we're feeling pretty good about that. Now, next week, I want to talk to you guys about this right now, especially since we have a bunch of. Good morning, Judy Smith Young. We have a bunch of Facebook Live viewers, especially. So next week is our Valentine's giveaway. Now, the way that we've done it in the past. We play a little kissy sound, right? We go, I can't do it right now. My lips are dry. Whatever it is. There it is. Something like that. Little kissy smoocheroo sound. And then people call, and we take their calls, and we, they tell their sweetheart story of how they met their significant other. We still encourage that, but what we encourage more, because we've heard a lot of the same stories, while they are great, we want to get a little more interaction.
Yeah.
So next week, we're going to maybe do a different thing each day. I want to hear your sweetheart story one day. Another day, I want to hear a nightmare first date.
Yes.
I want to hear an awkward moment that you shared with a significant other. I want to hear, come on, I bear myself serious things about. Yesterday, I admitted I can't drive a standard, okay?
Right.
I need help from y'all to... and then you guys are like, you shouldn't even say y'all if you can't drive a standard. Fair enough. I'll stop. All right. But we want people to call in with something a little bit different, and we will be giving away a insanely cool prize.
It's actually
today.
crazy.
It is, right?
Yeah.
The sales team has gone above and beyond, and our sponsors as well. So each prize is just stocked with crazy stuff. I mean, really cool stuff. So we will be giving away a prize each day.
Yeah.
And we want to shake it up. We want to shake it up, on a sweetheart story, awkward moment, cringy first date, good first date,
Absolutely.
Bad first date, whatever it is.
I want to hear it all.
I want to hear it all.
All the details.
All the deets.
Yeah.
So that's going on now. There is another giveaway we're going to be doing next week that is pretty big as well. So not only the Valentines, but we will be doing the football squares, and then also, I'm not going to shout it out until Greg is here.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Greg needs to be here to shout this one out.
He's so energetic, and we need to have that when we're announcing
He
this.
just he's a white hot ball of energy.
Yes.
Nancy Little Wells says good morning. Good morning.
Good
Kay
morning.
Farrow Smart. Good happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Lynette Price Hall. Good morning to you. Yeah, we're just going absolutely crazy next week as far as the giveaways.
I know it feels a little like the calm before the storm right now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's all you prize cows out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll want to tune in.
Yeah. That's what they call in radio business people who only listen for the prizes.
Right.
I don't blame you. I'm going to bribe you all day to listen to this show.
Exactly.
We need the ratings.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lord, we have Super Trivia coming up in just a second. Good morning, Jessica Staples. Oh, yeah. I didn't even, yeah.
I got you.
All right, sweet.
I got you.
It's been a morning, man.
I know.
It's been a night. It's been a day. Yesterday, it's been a morning.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready for the weekend.
Me too. I'm so ready for the weekend. And I had a day off this week.
Yeah.
Not really a day off.
Yeah, probably
per
didn't
se.
feel like it.
Didn't feel like it, but, you know. Yeah, but you stay at home with your brand new baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know. He is so close to rolling over. I would have bet money he would have rolled over by the end of the week, but he hasn't yet.
Yeah.
And what else is he doing? He's going crazy, man.
He's so smiley. Like he's.
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't sound harsh, but babies are just kind of useless the first few months. That does sound harsh, but like now he's so smiley and interactive, you know, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wish he would start laughing.
Yeah.
You know, because he
Yeah.
does this thing. He goes,
Yeah,
that's how he laughs.
So cute. That's so adorable.
I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Give it up.
That's how he's gonna laugh for the rest of
really
his life.
hard. Yeah. I was making him laugh while I was feeding him yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was interrupting the feeding. So I'd be okay. No more, Mr. Funny Face. I'm gonna look away. You gotta just stare blankly at the wall while you feed because this is taking a long time.
Oh man, that is a cute baby though.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good morning, Bubba Norris. There we go. I talked long enough to get us up to it. It's time for your genuine RV power trivia. We're back in 2 minutes.
Whatever you want to be, it helps to be well. An active, healthy lifestyle is key. We offer tips and support to quit smoking and address health conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure. It's never too late to make decisions to help you be healthier and to be the best version of you can be. Call 833-283-WELL. Be you, be well. This ad brought to you by your master tobacco settlement dollars at work.
Sonic has something delicious for you. Hey, announcer guy, that's your cue.
Try the new Sonic Steak and Bacon Grilled Cheese. Savory steak mixed with grilled onions topped with crispy bacon and melty American cheese, plus creamy mayo and tangy barbecue sauce. Or try it spicy with zesty cheese sauce and jalapenos.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely craving that previously mentioned thing.
Sonic Steak and Bacon Grilled Cheese.
Sonic.
Limited time only at participating Sonic drive-ins.
Pilgrim's Pride Kdqn Processing Plant has immediate openings for production workers. Both shifts, part-time and temporary positions also available with wages from $17.25 up to $21.95 per hour, as well as a $2 per hour attendance incentive. All new hires receive a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Applications available online at jobbite.com or at Pilgrim's Employment Office at 401 South 3rd Street in Kdqn, open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Pilgrim's is an affirmative action, equal opportunity employer. Minorities and veterans are encouraged to apply.
Clothes, dresses, shoes, flowers, and decorations. Oh my. Paulita's Mexican store at 110 West Stillwell Avenue in Kdqn is your perfect destination if you're planning any kind of social gathering, such as weddings, baby showers, baptisms, communions, quinceañeras, and so much more. Formal wear for men and women. Build your own decorations or use one of Miss Paulita's extravagant rental arrangements. Plan a gift basket, shop for some toys, and if you have a child that loves dressing up, they even custom make special bows and other hair ornaments. Remember, Paulita's Mexican store, everything you need for your next party.
Southern Home Furniture and Interiors invites you to visit their impressive showroom at 300 West Collinray Drive in Kdqn or online at www.southernhomefurnituredkdqn.com to see their impressive display of living room, bedroom, and dining room furniture, as well as a large assortment of rugs, mattresses, home accents, and more. Southern Home's design services can help you create the look you want for home or office. Southern Home Furniture and Interiors, quality home furnishings at a price to fit every budget.
Boop, 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 boop. That's right, we are back. And it's time for Genuine RV Power Trivia. Genuine RV and Power Sports in Idabel, Oklahoma. Go to genuinerv.com today. Facebook Livers, feel free to call 642-2190 or help out and comment the question's answer, and you may save somebody's life, and then you get, bragging rights. A little bit. Jen has a question. She's going to read it, 642-2190. You're going to call that. You're going to call that if you get it right now. Not right now. Imagine hearing the question first. Jen's going to ask it. You're going to call. You're going to answer it. It's going to be correct.
You're going to win.
What are you going to win?
You're going to win a breakfast sandwich from McDonald's and a car wash at
Mr.
Clean and Queen.
You
For some reason, I wanted to put Speedy in there.
Speedy, Mr. Speedy Clean.
The Speedy car wash at Mr. Clean and Queen.
Mr. Clean, the Speedy car wash guy. Yeah.
I don't know.
You got it. That's how it works. What is the question today, Jennifer?
Yeah. This delectable consumable was accidentally invented by a monk almost 400 years ago. Today, its sales exceed $1 billion every year. What is it?
I think I know this, but I don't know it. I don't know what it is, but I think I've
got an idea.
No, not even an idea. I just know that a monk invented something that we all eat.
Oh, man.
I don't remember what it is.
This delectable consumable was accidentally invented by a monk almost 400 years ago. Today, its sales exceed $1 billion every year. What is it?
Don't call my snacks a consumable. All right, to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
It is not chocolate.
I'm going with Oreo.
Not Oreos.
Not Oreo. Candy corn?
Not candy corn.
Oh, man.
Good answers.
Yeah. To the phone lines. Oh, did I hang up on you? Are you still there? Hello, yeah, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
You're going to say trail mix?
Trail mix.
Ooh, not trail mix.
Oh, that's a great answer.
It is.
Yeah, what do monks eat? Sushi.
Not sushi.
Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. No, nothing on Facebook Live.
Nobody's really that close yet, either.
Nobody's close yet.
No.
Okay, we failed. To the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia. Hello, you are live.
Hello. Hello.
Yep. What's your answer?
Is it corn candy?
Oh.
It is not.
I'm going to go with... looking at Jen right now. What's in the eyes? Don't cross them at me. Are they Chips Ahoy?
Not Chips Ahoy.
Okay. Potato chips?
Not potato chops.
Okay, darn it. You're telling me right now a monk did not invent Chips Ahoy.
A monk did not invent Chips Ahoy.
All right. To the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Pretzels?
What was the answer, sorry?
Pretzel?
Oh, pretzels.
Not pretzels?
I don't know why that's funny.
I don't know.
I'm going to go with ice cream.
Not ice cream.
Not ice cream.
No.
Are we close at all?
Ice cream is probably the closest because if it were melted, you could drink it.
Ooh.
So it's not something you eat.
Oh, I know what it is. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
That is incorrect.
That is an incorrect answer. Come on, can you hear me?
But now.
Yeah, I think it's
You got it.
You got it. All right, to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Milkshake.
Milkshake.
Ooh, not milkshake.
It's definitely Red Bull.
Not Red Bull.
You're telling me right now a monk did not invent Red Bull.
A monk did not invent Red Bull. You guys are closer
man.
because it is something that you drink.
Okay. All right, to the phone lines. They got
Goodbye.
Oh, here we go to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate
Not
milk.
chocolate milk.
Oh, I'm going to go with strawberry milk.
Not strawberry milk.
Oh,
it is
man.
not dairy.
It is not dairy.
No. Should I give a hint?
No.
Okay.
No. Make them squirm. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
How about champagne?
Oh, that is correct,
What?
sir. It is champagne.
Champagne? You got
It is
monks?
Champagne.
You got monks clinking and popping bottles?
Yeah, getting turned.
Who do we have on the phone? Who do we have on the line?
That's Jacob Taylor.
Jacob Taylor. All right, that's good. Do you have a square yet, man?
I don't see it.
No, I don't.
No,
but,
okay,
you know,
all right. I'm pretty sure you're going to get one today.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, cool, man. Thanks for playing. You know what to do. You can pick up your winnings anytime after 7:10.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, monks getting crunk out there.
I guess, excuse me, the story is that there was a certain monk, his name is that it was actually something Perignon. And
Really?
Yes. And he, I guess he cracked into a bottle of wine that hadn't fermented yet.
Ah.
And so it was like super bubbly. And,
Yeah. Okay.
Champagne.
And he was like, that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
I'm feeling pretty good right now. What's a monk cracking into wine for?
I don't know.
What kind of monk, too, by the way? Like,
French monk. Yeah, it
A
was in
French-
France.
a
There's
French
a word
monk?
for it. There's a word
What's a
for
French
it.
monk? You're just a bum, I think, at that point.
Probably.
He stole a bottle of wine from a place that makes wine and it hadn't fermented yet. and-
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
man,
there's
that's funny.
Oh man, it's here somewhere. Hang on, bear with me. What kind of monk was he? No,
The crunk monk.
these Google searches are terrible.
It doesn't matter what kind
I
of
know,
monk he
I
was.
know. I
Not,
know.
not Shaolin, is what we're saying. He wasn't bald with an orange like jumpsuit on doing Bruce Lee moves.
Benedictine or Benedictine,
Oh, a Benedictine monk.
whatever that is.
Yeah, who knows?
In Champagne, France. And
In
his name
Cha-
was
and then
Dom
the-
Perignon.
That was his name?
Yeah,
Because you said it was Perignon, but I was like, he's not a Don,
yeah.
you know?
Dom Perignon, a Benedictine monk from the Abbey of whatever that is.
Jump-started so many rappers' careers
Yeah, I did.
as they show up to the club and order 16 bottles of Dom Perignon and pop them
Yeah.
for everybody.
I've never had champagne. Have
Really?
you? Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Is it even good? I mean,
It's pretty. I'm not gonna. It's all right.
Yeah.
You could. It's dangerously. You could.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, for
because
sure.
it tastes so good.
Not even that it tastes so good per se. It goes down easy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You could easily and the champagne the next day after some champagne.
Yeah. Not good.
Say goodnight to the bad guy. That's horrible.
Yeah.
It's like wine.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
in that regard. Like
Ooh.
you know, the morning after,
Mm-hmm.
that's a rough one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you have it. Champagne invented by a monk. Champagne, the original 50 Cent. Or wait.
What?
That monk, Dom Perignon.
Yeah.
He's a G.
He is a G.
Wow. All right, there you have it. I suppose it's time.
Champenois.
Champenois. We got to get into it.
Yeah,
it's time
yeah,
for the
yeah.
news. Nobody wants to hear me talk anymore.
I did get a message that it is a little slick out there.
Oh.
Especially over some bridges in town. So heads up, be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Be careful.
It's slippery out.
It's a little slick out there, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a
I
little
can see
cold.
that. I
Look
can
at
see
the
that.
look at it's 29 degrees out.
Fair enough.
All right.
It's actually 30 degrees, but you know,
29.8.
yeah, you round up. In life, you round up. All right, it's time for the news,
Yes.
and it's brought to you by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance. Thank you, Greg, and then also by Teeter Motor Company. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. It's time. It's the Brew Crew.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is Kdqn, Kdqn, Ashdown, Dirks. Local news this hour is presented by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. And by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance, providing competitive rates and prompt, friendly service to meet your auto, homeowners, life, and other insurance needs.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey reporting. The Leopards have a new head football coach, and while his title is new, his name will be a familiar one to Kdqn fans. During a specially called meeting Wednesday night, the DeQueen School Board voted to hire Richard Bell as the new Leopard head football coach. Bell previously served as defensive coordinator for the football program and has been with DeQueen Public Schools for the past 16 years. Bell was chosen from several applicants the district received following the announcement last week that Coach Jared Fannin would resign from the position. Fannin, who served for the past year as head football coach, will begin the next school year as an assistant principal for DeQueen High School. Superintendent Jason Sanders said Bell was a perfect choice for the position, given the qualities he's demonstrated the past 16 years at DeQueen Public Schools. Factors such as his familiarity with DeQueen student-athletes, his known work ethic, and his dedication to the DeQueen School District.
First of all, just familiarity, just familiar with our athletic program. You know, he's been here for 16 years in DeQueen. Think of the coaches that he's worked with, and that leads into the next thing is just stability. We need stability more than anything. And, you know, when you look at Richard, you know, he's got a son that's going to go into the 7th grade. He's been very active with Pee Wee football, and he just stood out to us that we feel like he's going to give us 5 years or more stability in our football program, and that is what we need. The next thing is he's a hard worker. He's going to work hard. He's going to do everything he can within his control to give our kids a chance to be competitive in football. And then lastly, his personality and the way he communicates with young kids, we feel like he can recruit kids to be a part of the football program. Maybe some of those who've been involved in the past that are not playing, he would be good at being able to recruit them back out. Also keep those current players involved in the program, and he's a great recruiter. So those are the big things that stuck out to us. We're excited to have him. But we're also thankful of all of the football coaches we have in our athletic program, and it truly takes everybody working together to have a competitive athletic program.
Bell is one of the most decorated Leopard football players in DeQueen High School history. He helped lead the program to conference championships and a state title appearance. He was the 2000 winner of the Rotary Cup Award and holds a season school record of 167 tackles, which still stands today. Bell will be the 33rd head football coach in Leopards history, according to our research. He is the 4th coach to lead the Leopards in the past 5 years. Sanders said the district received applications from both within and outside the district. He took a moment to share the district's appreciation for those who applied, and especially all the athletic coaches and directors within the district.
Just like to take a chance to thank all of our athletic coaches in all of our sports. You know, they spend a lot of time and hours with a lot of kids. They make a big impact on them, and they do more than just sports. I mean, they're there as a mentor to the kids and teach a lot of life lessons, and our coaches put in a lot of hours. There's many times they're not home till late at night, and so I just want to thank our coaches. You know, our football coaches, they've worked extremely hard the last several years rebuilding our football program. They spent a lot of hot summer days working hard, and they work hard each week. And I know, you know, we're rebuilding that program. We haven't had as many wins as we'd like, but I can't say enough about our coaches and the time they put in and the positive impact they do on our student athletes.
Coach Richard Bell will officially take over the head football coach position beginning with the 2023 through 2024 school year. We hope to bring you more on this story in the days ahead, including an interview with Coach Bell himself. And in our next story, a Horatio-based ministry is planning to host a fundraiser this weekend to help raise money and awareness for its mission to help local folks who need a little help repairing their homes. The Horatio First Assembly of God Church Men's Ministry Kingdom Warriors will present the Fish Fry fundraiser on February 4th. The fundraiser kicks off at 11 that morning and continues till 2 p.m. or until the fish runs out. The event will be held at the church's J.L. Walker Fellowship Hall at the corner of Blackhawk and Hazard Street in Horatio. Ricky Hendricks, one of the ministry's members, said the group's mission is to provide help for those who cannot afford repairs to their home. Past projects included roof and floor repairs, replacing sinks and broken doors, and installing small AC units. Pastor Gutierrez said volunteers with general knowledge of minor home repairs are greatly needed. He stresses that you don't have to be a member of the church to come lend a hand. The ministry also provides help to those outside of the Horatio First Assembly church family. Pastor Gutierrez said the ministry will do its best to assist anyone in Sevier County who needs some help with home repairs. Everyone is invited to help the ministry's cause by coming out to the February 4th fundraiser. Plates will be offered at the fundraiser by donation. Delivery will be available for orders of 5 or more plates. Pastor Gutierrez said the meal will include all the fixins. The church received several thousand pounds of fish from one of its members for the fundraiser. For more information on the ministry, the February 4th fundraiser, or to volunteer your time to help, or if you know someone who could benefit from the ministry's home repair mission, call 870-832-5471, 870-584-8051, or 903-563-4236. Horatio First Assembly can also be followed on Facebook. We'll be back with more news following this break and these words from our sponsors.
Local farmers support our community, which is why Farm Bureau Insurance supports farmers with Ag Promise, a truly comprehensive policy that protects everything farmers rely on. It's affordable and backed by fast, friendly service. We promise.
In Sevier County, call Farm Bureau Insurance at 584-3911 and ask Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy James, or Michael Collins about protecting your agribusiness.
If you're hearing this, you're behind the wheel, thinking you need something new. Teeter Motors will make a deal and they take your trade in too.
Hey y'all, it's Ashley. Normally this would be Shannon telling you about a huge sale, or no payments for 30 days, or a cashback incentive. But Shannon is so busy putting folks behind the wheel of their dream car that he doesn't even have the time to record his own commercial. If he was here, he would make sure you knew Teeter Motor Company in Mena has the largest selection of program cars, the best customer service, and the most financing options in the area. So stop by and see Shannon and let Teeter Motor Company of Mena make you a deal.
And we are back with Kdqn News. The Razorbacks' newest player officially signed his name to the football roster on Thursday. Shamar Easter, the 6.5-foot tall Ashdown Panthers tight end, put his pledge in ink during a ceremony held in Ashdown on Thursday. Easter is one of the top 3 prospects in Arkansas this year, and he'll now officially join the Razorbacks beginning with the fall season. Our very own Jim Cross had a chance to speak with Shamar Easter following the signing ceremony Thursday night.
This is Jim Cross, and I'm with Shamar Easter, Arkansas Razorback commit. Hey, Shamar, you had many opportunities, many places you could have gone. What was there one thing that kind of made you decide Arkansas was the place for you?
The coaches and all the players made it feel like home.
Okay. Home's a big deal, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Hey, talk about when you and I went up there, the facilities were out of this world.
Oh, yeah, they were great.
What about was there one thing in the facilities that kind of caught your attention?
The weight room and the way it's set up above the indoor. I like the way that's set up.
And they say that's the biggest weight room in college.
Lengthwise.
Hey, have you thought about the first time that you're going to go through the A on the field with 75,000 people screaming? How are you going to feel?
I'm going to feel great, actually, because I'm at home. You know, it's the same thing.
There you go. Hey, Shamar, what kind of plans did they have for you? You've played tight end and wide receiver this year. Did they have you as a tight end, or are they going to look at you at wide receiver as well?
I figure they're going to look at me at both, but I'm not for sure yet.
Is there one of those? What kind of skills do you think you bring as a tight end?
Speed and agility, I would say.
Yeah, speed and agility. Amen. Hey, what's the biggest thing that you learned being an Ashdown Panther these past several years? Is there one attribute that you kind of take with you to Fayetteville about being a Panther?
That sports isn't everything. I mean, it could be a big factor in your life, but it's not going to take over it because you're going to stop playing it one day.
Yeah. So you've got you're great academically, you're great socially, and football is just part of that puzzle, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Shamar, in town, you're one of the biggest hometown heroes I've ever seen, and kids just look up to you and they shout your name and they want to be near you. If you had one piece of advice for the kids in town to say, what would you say to them?
I would say don't give up and don't listen to what other people have to say about you, because you can do things that you don't imagine.
This is my good friend Shamar Easter. Shamar, congratulations on being an Arkansas Razorback. Hey, we're proud of you in so many ways. You've represented the Panthers on and off the field. We love you. We appreciate you. And go Hogs.
Yes, sir. Go Hogs.
And in our next story, the 2023 Miss Horatio pageant is scheduled for this Saturday, February 4th. The event kicks off at 4:30 p.m. for the Miss Horatio Elementary School and under competitions. The Miss Horatio High School and Miss Horatio Junior High School contests will begin at 7. Divisions range from Baby Miss for newborns and babies less than a year old to Miss Horatio High School for those in grades 10th through 12th. And in our final story of the news hour, one of the region's most popular festivals is just a month away and will be held in celebration of spring and warmer weather. Historic Washington State Park kicks off the 55th annual Jonquil Festival March 17th through 19th. The event is scheduled from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. on the 17th and 18th and from 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. on its final day, March 19th. Staff at Historic Washington are inviting everyone to come out and enjoy this annual tribute to the start of spring. The Jonquil Festival is the preeminent festival in southwest Arkansas and is set to include food, fellowship, music, and of course the blooming of thousands of jonquils in celebration of upcoming warmer weather. Tours of the park, historic homes, and museums are scheduled alongside numerous other activities. Parking will be available for a cost of $5. Williams Tavern Restaurant will be open alongside food trucks galore. Past events have included 5Ks, car shows, blacksmithing demonstrations, fish fry fundraisers, and more. A variety of musicians are scheduled to perform throughout the festival. For more information on the event, visit historicwashingtonstatepark.com or call 870-983-2684. Historic Washington State Park is located approximately 20 miles east of Nashville on Highway 278 East. That's it for this edition of the news, but check out more local news, sports, and upcoming events online at kdqn.net. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance. See Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy Janes, or Michael Collins today for all your insurance needs. And by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. For local news when you want it, 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net. That's right. You got it, Greg. Greg Revel's in studio. Easy to listen, fun to win. No, fun to win, fun to listen, easy to win. Greg, get it right.
All of the above.
We got to get it right.
Fun to listen.
Easy to win.
Easy to win.
Fun to listen, fun to win.
It's going to be extremely easy to win next week.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Should we run down the list?
Let's do it.
Well, it'll take till 8 o'clock news hour. I think.
I know it.
Yeah.
There's so much.
Well, next week, man.
We gonna announce it now?
Yeah.
I'll start.
Yeah. You start.
All right. How about dozens of fresh roses from Pam and Company in Ashdown?
No. That's just we are not going to run down the list of things
Oh.
that can win. Just what
I
we're
take
doing.
all of that back.
Yeah. I mean, there is that.
Yes.
All right. We got a big, but we'll call out all those next week.
Okay.
Let's just hit what we're doing next week.
Oh.
Those roses, as well as the amazing
Million other things.
These prize packs that are going on for our Valentine's giveaway,
Mhm.
our sweetheart of a giveaway contest, or whatever we're calling it. That's going on next week, starting Monday, all the way through to Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
So Valentine's giveaway prize package every day.
Yeah.
Serious prize package too, by the way. And we're going to encourage everybody who's listening and participating to give us some more off-the-wall stories, all right? We love the sweetheart stories, but I want the nightmare first date stories. I want the cringy moments. I want the awkward moments. I want all of it.
Of course you do.
Yeah, of course I do. I've shared all of mine on this radio station. So, I need somebody to bear it with me.
Yes.
All right? So there's that.
Let's just listen to some of yours again.
Yeah, I'll be happy to.
I'll be
Happy
sharing
to.
some of mine.
There you go.
Ooh.
So that's the Valentine's contest starting Monday. We still have plenty of football squares to give away.
Mhm.
So that'll be going on strong next week. We have a Facebook Live giveaway. We have daily trivia as well. And the new thing, Greg, would you do the honors? Would you want to do the honors? What are we giving away next week?
We're going to give away 6 or at least 4 packs of tickets to the Razorback baseball opener in Arlington.
Wow.
That's amazing.
It is.
It is.
It's incredible. I think that's going to generate a lot of hype.
Mhm.
So that's going to be the weekend. I'm sorry.
Please.
It's going to be the weekend of the 17th through the 19th. They're going to play 3 games.
Yeah.
They're going to play Texas. They're going to play
Mhm.
TCU.
Mhm.
They're going to play Oklahoma State. All big games.
Bang. And that ticket will get you in for the whole thing, huh?
You'll get tickets to every game.
Wow. And
All
that's
3 games.
That's pretty crazy. And those are family 4-packs, by the way.
Yes.
So you'll win for now. We haven't 100% solidified the way that we're going to be giving those away.
It's fluid at the moment.
It's a little fluid, but it's not going to be like a 9th caller or a Facebook giveaway type situation.
Nah, you're going to have to know something to win.
You might have to know
That's
a little
a big
something.
deal.
It is a big deal. So again, the weekend of the 17th, there's huge Arkansas Razorbacks baseball openers going on in Arlington, and you have a chance to win. And if you want to win, just keep tuned in next week.
Yeah.
All right.
I love baseball games.
Yeah. There's a good chance that you could walk out of here one day next week with a massive Valentine's gift bundle, 4 tickets to a Razorbacks game, a breakfast sandwich, a car wash token, an appetizer or dessert of your choice from Shuck Me Oysterant. Or Oysterant. Yeah.
I got you.
A birthday club dinner and
an anniversary cake.
And an anniversary cake and
a Facebook Live giveaway.
Facebook Live giveaway and eligible for $500 and a car luxury treatment oil change from Classic Chevrolet, and it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
We're bribing you. It's at this. We're at the point where we're bribing you as this radio station. All right,
That's a lot of stuff.
it is a lot of stuff.
So I want to read a little bit about this baseball deal just for a second, if you don't mind.
Please.
Okay. They're top 10 ranked Razorbacks, and they're opening up the 2023 season of the College Baseball Showdown. And guess what? It's going to be February, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to sit outside?
Nah.
No. This is going to be in Globe Life Park in Arlington.
It's beautiful.
72 degrees.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 72 degrees. So you go in there, pull your jacket off, wear your short sleeves, enjoy the baseball, eat a hot dog.
Get
some popcorn.
With the works.
Yeah. Get some popcorn and quality baseball.
Yeah.
Not just, they're not playing Joe Blow University.
Yeah.
They're
These are
playing
serious
Texas,
games.
the Longhorns.
Yeah. And if you've never seen a baseball game in person, let's say you're not super into baseball like me. I'm not a big baseball guy.
Yeah.
I can't sit there and watch it very well. But going to the games,
Yes.
totally different story.
That's right.
I had a blast at some baseball games. I've had some blasts at baseball games before. So it's a serious thing.
So,
you ever seen a baseball game, Jen?
I have. I was actually proposed to at a baseball game once.
Oh.
She turned him down.
Once.
It was a mascot.
That's
It was. I used to go to
the Dot.
the Golden Eyes. They're a minor league baseball team.
Yeah.
And,
Golden
it was
Eyes,
such
yeah.
a great time every time.
I saw a Golden Eyes game. My friend was like the head coach of it.
No
Or
way.
my friend's dad was the head coach, rather.
Oh, yeah.
And he got us into some Golden Eye games.
Cool.
Yeah. The Winnipeg Golden Eyes.
Hey, they were a great team. They really were.
They were good, yeah.
Live baseball's amazing.
It's awesome.
totally different.
It's totally different.
Yeah.
Because when you're sitting on the couch, you want action and
That's
this and
right.
that, and baseball's in the most action-packed sport. But when you're watching it and the crack of the bat, the roar of the crowd, baseball's back, and Kdqn has it.
Yeah.
Next week, listen for how to win. Right
now.
You got it.
All right. I'll come up with
All
a sounder.
hey guys, my favorite part of the baseball games is the food.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Honestly, like
food is so
ballpark
good.
Franks, some popcorn,
Oh, yeah, dude.
cold beverage.
Yeah.
I can tell you, we went to a Ranger game at Globe Life. No, actually, it wasn't. It was at Arlington Stadium. But same thing applies at Globe Life. No, it was at Globe Life Park. It was. We went there. We spent 3 innings in a buffet.
Oh, yeah.
It was an all-you-could-eat buffet.
Yes.
So it's not. I mean, you don't have to just eat a hot dog.
Yeah.
I mean, they got all kinds of stuff if you want to.
Yeah, I went to the one in Oklahoma City, and it was the buffet was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just kept returning to it.
Yeah. You could only stay. They only let you stay for 3 innings.
Right,
though,
right.
so-
The first 3 innings, and then
So
it's,
it's like-
then it's done. Yeah.
You're sitting there eating all you can eat.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can watch the game while you're doing it right behind the home plate.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was great.
And we were sitting with some VIP seats of some kind where we had an app, and you just like ordered through the app, and
No
it just came to
way.
you. Yeah. It's
That's
awesome.
fancy.
So cool. So these tickets are a high value, highly sought after. So super excited. Now, last year when we gave away some Texas Rangers tickets, I almost might want to make a Facebook post out of this. Almost everybody who I gave the tickets to then sent me text messages of their family at the ballpark having a blast of a time.
That's awesome.
And saying thank you guys. So that was super awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, they're not going to be the physical tickets. We're going to do the same thing we've done for the past 2 years. It's very easy. It sounds complicated, but it's not. It's the MLB Ballpark app. You just sign up for it, you get an account, and then we can just send the tickets over to you. Just everything's going digital. Nobody has paper tickets no more.
You don't use paper tickets.
Yeah. They get lost. You don't want to touch them. Yeah, exactly. So very easy. It sounds a little complicated, but we'll walk you through it.
We'll figure it out with you.
That's right. Incredible fact about a baseball game, a Dodgers baseball game to be exact. Jenna knows this one. I was watching Curb Your Enthusiasm last night, so it seems part of the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy who was accused of murder and he had his alibi. He said he was at the Dodgers game, and they combed through any possible video to try and find this guy, and the only video they could find was an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm where he filmed at the Dodgers game that day, and the guy was sitting. They zoomed in and found him in the background in the crowd, and he was released.
Yep.
Was
he actually charged? I don't remember. Yeah, he
or was he in prison? I'm pretty sure he was.
He was either in jail or prison. I can't remember if he was charged,
Yeah.
but there's a great Netflix documentary about 48 minutes on Netflix about it. It's great.
It's pretty cool.
That is cool.
That is pretty crazy. So there you go. Weather?
Let's do the weather.
Brought to you by First State Bank.
Looking for a bank that cares about you and your community? First State Bank is your community bank. We're involved in our community because that's important to us. That's what local businesses do, and we're a local business too. Visit us to see how you can join the First State Bank family today. You'll even get a free gift if you join, because that's local banking done right. Terms and conditions apply. First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. Bill out $1 million bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
Number one country weather.
Alrighty then. Weather. Today, sunny skies, a high near 51. What's it like to see the sun, Greg?
You can look and see it right now.
Now.
One of the things I was thinking about this morning, of course, I was a little bit later than I usually am.
Yeah.
But the sun's up.
We'll dock you
Sun's
for that
up.
too. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've already reported it.
You're a minute over, you get charged. You won't get the hour till the next hour. That's how that works.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That-
But you were late coming in because you were just.
I wasn't late coming in. I just wasn't as early as I have been.
Okay.
Well, not as early as you usually are.
That's
as
right.
late.
I was out there at 7 o'clock. 7 and 1 second. You're late.
Yeah.
Around here, man. This
Around
is a
here.
tight ship.
It is. Come on
But I
now.
understand you were enjoying the beautiful sunrise.
Yes.
Before you came.
That's
into
what
the-
I was doing. I was standing outside with Ollie, just watching the sun come up.
waiting for the eclipse to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
Not
April
today.
of 24.
Yeah, not today, darn it. We're looking at patchy freezing fog tonight. That sounds scary, man.
Yeah.
It sounds like a movie, doesn't it?
Yeah. The freezing fog. Mostly clear though, with a low of 26 this evening. So it's going to be cold. That's why that fog do be freezing. And then Saturday, areas of freezing fog in the morning. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high near 55. Sunday, mostly sunny, a high near 59. Stronger winds on Sunday as well. Yesterday's high 42, the low 30. No rainfall in the past 24 hours.
Going to warm up next week, but with that is
Or not that I have gauged here.
warm front coming along.
Yeah.
Lots more rain next week by the looks
Oh
of it.
yeah.
They be careful out there today. Bridges are slick.
They are.
Very slick.
You had a little experience on the way in.
I experienced the slickness of the overpass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carolyn did too.
Yeah, I was going sideways for a while. I like that though. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like a dirt track racer when I do that. Yeah.
Get the
You got to lean into
The,
the drift.
Yeah,
the
get
other
the drift
cars
going
didn't
on.
think it was fun though.
No?
Really, it is slick. Be careful.
It is slick, yeah. And we've been told that there is a wreck on Highway 24. I'm not sure if it's all cleaned up or if it was shut anything down. But if you're on Highway 24, watch out. That's all I got to say.
Absolutely.
There you go. Local lowdown coming up.
Yeah,
we're ready.
All right, let's do it. We're going to take a break, getting into your hot news segment, the local lowdown. We'll be right back.
Eric Thad Bishop, attorney at law, has moved locations to 317 Northwest Front Street in Ashdown. Attorney Thad Bishop has been practicing in Ashdown, Arkansas for over 3 decades. Need real estate or family attorney? Give Thad a call. He can help you get where you need to be. Same friendly service, just new location. Call Sarah at 870-898-5058 or go on our web for your consultation.
Looking for Valentine's Day ideas? How about a date night at McCurtain Cinema in Idabel? Now playing A Man Called Otto, starring Tom Hanks. Or Gerard Butler and Mike Coulter in the action-packed movie Plane. If you're into AI thrillers, Megan is a must-see. For these and other showings, along with trailers, ticket pricing, showtimes, and more, visit McCurtainCinema.com. Proud sponsors of this year's Kdqn Valentine Contest.
There's nothing better than a thick, juicy, flavorful steak, and there's no better place to get yours than Prime Country Meat Market in Horatio. With a huge selection of USDA-certified premium beef in a variety of cuts, to bacon-wrapped stuffed jalapeno peppers, beef and veggie kebabs, seasoned pork tenderloins, and fresh veggies, you can make a meal fit for a king at prices that fit your budget. And Prime Country Meats now accepts EBT cards. Stop by on Tuesdays and save 10% on all frozen meats. For hours and directions, visit Prime Country Meat Market on Facebook.
This Valentine's Day, give your special someone something memorable and delicious, like a gray charcuterie box full of delicious fruits, veggies, and a host of festive foods carefully and artistically displayed to dazzle your Valentine. Raised by Bluebirds is now taking orders for their decorative Valentine cookie boxes with several designs to choose from, and they'll deliver them to the Kdqn studios for easy pickup. On Facebook, visit Raised by Bluebirds or Kdqn 921 to choose your favorite theme. Deadline to order is February 3rd.
TJ's in Kdqn is a convenient in-and-out place for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Don't forget to stop by when you're taking a road trip or just wanting a quick and simple purchase for non-ethanol gas, fresh food, cold drinks, and more. And remember, their grill is open until 8 p.m. So call in your order today at 870-642-8025 for that quick pick meal. TJ's, the best place for your on-the-go convenience on the corner of Colin Ray and 9th Street in Kdqn.
Try Outlaw Barbecue's delicious brisket smoked 16 to 18 hours for that flavor you just can't get anywhere else. Pre-order now by calling 479-216-5893 or message us on Facebook at Outlaw BBQ 2021. And don't forget the sides. Outlaw Barbecue side options include smoked beans, coleslaw, potato salad, and smoked mac and cheese. Be sure and try the loaded fries at Bailey's parking lot in Kdqn.
That's right. We are back live, Kdqn 92.1, and we have the local lowdown coming at you right now, brought to you by Kdqn Motorsports, Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services, and Redstone Heat and Air. We appreciate all of our sponsors for the local lowdown. Boys, what's going on locally?
Man, lots and lots of stuff. Might have heard some stuff in the news, some sports news locally.
Yeah.
I figured maybe we'll chat about that a little bit, Greg.
Yeah, big sports news.
Big sports news.
Both here and in Ashton.
Absolutely. Great. Yesterday was a great day for Southwest Arkansas. Of course, I announced that Richard Bell is going to be the next coach of the head football coach of the Kdqn Leopards. 33rd coach in Leopards history, according to some of the research.
According to the official, the man.
The man.
33rd
coach. Of course, Coach Bell has been defensive coordinator for Leopards for some time now, 16 years working with the school district. This is a big move for him. I think all of us are just, couldn't be more excited to see this local guy take this position. But I also got to stress, he's also like one of the most decorated Leopard football players in Kdqn High School history.
Yes. Yeah, really still leads the tackle chart for the season tackles. Played
167 or something. That's busy season.
Yeah, that's a busy season. And you also, he played in the championship game back in 1998.
Okay.
unfortunately, we didn't win that game, but
he helped lead us there at least.
Yeah,
so.
we got there, and I talked to him about that when we went to play Parkview. We talked a little bit about him playing on that field earlier because we played Parkview in War Memorial Stadium, which is where they played McGee that year.
Okay,
and just an all around great guy. I think he's going to bring. He's as the superintendent Jason Sanders said. I think he'll bring some stability, some continuity to the program. I think he'll also. I think the kids love him.
There's such great connection there already.
Yeah, and I think he's going to be able to maybe entice some kids that have not played to come back and play. And his love for the game's just going to bleed over into those players, I think.
That's such a great point. And as Superintendent Sanders said, he's going to obviously bring some stability, not just a DeQueen High School alum himself, but 16 years with the school district already. He loves this, obviously loves this area. Families from here. Kids know him so well. I mean, we're talking, he's the fourth coach in 5 years, so stability is, as Superintendent Sanders was saying, that's huge. That's one of the number one qualifications that we're looking for is somebody who can really be there lead this program for the next 5 or more years. You know, and obviously, I think Coach Bell, it'd be hard to pick better.
Yeah, and the thing about it is just going a little more history about him. He comes from a family of leopards.
Yeah,
he's not the first one. His dad was one. His grandfather was one. So there's a lot of leopard pride there.
Yeah, leopard lineage.
Yes.
Well,
exactly.
Obviously, we'll be bringing you more on that story. I believe we might have Coach Bell here Monday. Talk a little bit about this whole change. So that'll be exciting. We'll talk a little bit more about that Monday morning. But looking a little further south, Razorbacks got their newest player officially.
Yeah, if you to see and reading in the paper about it, they talked about used to this February date was the huge day, but according to Coach Sam Pittman, this was the Shamar Easter signing day.
Yeah,
I think he's the only signee they had on this day because all the rest of them signed back in December now.
Yeah, and I think Wednesday was supposed to be like the big signee day, but of course weather ruined all that, so they switched it to last night. We got a great interview with Jim Cross that'll play a little later today. You can catch that. But man, what a great young man! One of the top 3 prospects in the state, a top prospect nationally, but very exciting. Officially pledged his name and be on the roster coming with the upcoming school year.
Yeah, very excited for Shamar. He's worked really hard. He's a good kid. He still owes me a pair of shoes. But
I'd like to see you try to get them from him.
I'm not going to try to take them from him. I asked him if he'd give them to me. He said, "Yeah, I'll get you a pair." So he had some really cool shoes on when they were playing basketball up here. So they were McDonald's.
Yeah.
So, I told you about that. But anyway, different story. But Shamar's a really good kid. I think he's going to do really good things and represent Southwest Arkansas well.
Absolutely. All right.
I like it, man.
Congratulations, Coach Bell.
Yeah.
Shamar Easter, newest Razorback. He was giving a lot of autographs away last night. So hopefully, he had a chance to get you one.
Do we get a new defensive coordinator?
There'll have to be some changes. Yeah.
So that's exciting. Another piece we can look forward to the puzzle getting completed. So,
that's right. So that'd be exciting. I mean, I know it's been a tough good while. The 2017 was, I think, the last real good season we have for the Leopards, But man, there's ebbs and flows, right? And we'll be back. We'll be back. Don't discount us just yet, and especially, I think Coach Bell's going to do a lot to help set us in the right direction.
I agree, man. Well, there you have it. That is the local lowdown, again, brought to you by DeQueen Motorsports. So stop by and see the new arrivals at 1587 Highway 70 West. Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services. Same great service, same great people. 870-642-5900 for all your accounting and tax needs. And then also by Redstone Heat and Air. Give them a try, and you'll see why Redstone Heat and Air is the right choice for heating and air services in Sevier County. A big shout out to all of our sponsors for the local lowdown here. What's that? Sorry? We've had a wreck on the what now?
Bypass.
Oh, on the bypass. Right here. Okay, perfect.
Overpass. The bridge.
Overpass.
The bridge over the railroad tracks.
Yeah, I can barely
The viaduct.
hear.
Viaduct.
Viaduct.
We don't got no bypass.
I've never heard it called a viaduct before.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Called that.
That's what it is.
Viaduct.
Viaduct.
What's a viaduct?
I don't know. Look it up.
All right,
Google it.
But an accident on the overpass.
Yes.
So, man, y'all be careful. As Greg,
It's
you were
that
just mentioning, some of those bridges overpass is going to be a little slick. So if you can avoid it, try and do that.
Well, it's
Or
probably
at least slow down.
At least slow down.
Don't
said how much-
don't slam on your brakes.
Don't slam on your brakes. All
and
right.
don't just slam the accelerator either.
No.
Just do a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Just drive normally, please. It's fine. Yeah, we have, like I said, a ton of things we got to give away next week. In fact, we got to do some. We got to do a bunch of things like right now, pretty much. We got your birthday club coming at you here in just a minute, as well as everything else. So we should probably get into that.
Are you ready for some football?
Come on, help me out, Carolyn. I'm so sorry. All right. We have how many squares to give away left, Greg? It's got to be like 32.
Have you given away one this morning?
I have not yet.
31.
31. All right. Very nice. 31. So we give away one more, then that's 30. That's perfect for next week. We just give away a couple a day. Just like that. Guys, I've got nothing. We've got to get into your birthday club here in just a minute. Football square is going strong.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to talk about there's a Guinness Book of Records now has a new quietest room in the world. In reading about this is kind of weird and creepy, actually. At first I was just like, what is that? What does that mean? Quietest room in the world. And they were saying, let's say your average library reading room is about 40 decibels. That's what they said. That's the sound of people flipping pages, of looking through books. This room is minus 20 decibels. So that whatever, I'm not quite sure exactly how that measuring
So it's
system,
sucking sound into it?
It's like sucking sound into it. They said it's so quiet that after a few minutes, you can hear your blood flowing through your veins. You can hear your bones grinding as you walk around. You hear your heartbeat.
Right.
That's creepy.
Thank you, Carolyn. All right, perfect. We've got a caller number 10, I believe, on the line. Let's go to it. Good morning. Who do we have on the phone?
It's Doug Gwynn.
Doug Gwynn.
Doug Gwynn. Very nice. Where'd you pick up your football squares play sheet?
TJ's.
TJ's. All right.
Did you just wake up?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? This is still early.
I just asked him.
Yeah.
You want to trade, Doug?
We have got who is let's choose a good square here. Who is in square 4B? B is in boy. 4B.
Ken Norton Jr.
Ken Norton Jr. is exactly correct. We're going to scratch out Ken's name, put yours in there, and now you're eligible for $500 come Super Bowl Sunday. Thank you so much for playing.
See you, Doug.
All right. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Now it's time. We can get into the birthday club, brought to you by Dr. Frank Teed.
You don't have to leave the area to get great eye care. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery performs no-stitch cataract surgery on an outpatient basis. Dr. Teed and his staff offer great follow-up service right here. Schedule an appointment in Kdqn today at 642-2525 or 1-800-264-EYES. That's 1-800-264-3937. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery.
That's right. It's time for the birthday club, and it's brought to you by Dr. Frank Teed. 642-2190. Go ahead and get your birthdays and anniversaries in #1country at yahoo.com is another good way to do it. If you send them through our Facebook page, excuse me, send them early because those messages don't reach us very quickly. But if you comment your birthdays on our Facebook Live, it's pretty much immediate. So get it done. We need some birthdays today. I'm going to check the messages right now, make sure we're not missing anything. Any shout-outs?
On Facebook, Jordan Morris says, happy birthday to Robin Burney from Dad, Tell, Jordan, Kinsey, and Buck.
Hey,
Cool.
Robin Burney.
I'm going to give a huge happy birthday shout out to Leland Cole, 59 today. I thought he was 30, but, you know. We can't all be so lucky, I guess.
Happy birthday, Leland.
Happy birthday.
Leland.
Happy birthday to Amal Clooney.
Amal Clooney.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Would you guess how old would you guess Amal Clooney is?
I'm going to guess 29.
Yeah, that's a guess.
That is a guess.
She is 45.
45.
Nice.
Happy birthday. All right. Anything in that folder over there? Anything?
Yeah, there is, but I'm
worth?
saving it.
Oh, you're saving it. Okay.
Yeah, we also got a draw this week. Got some Tyson birthdays.
Hey, thank
Whoa.
you.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at that.
Stack of them. Pass them around here.
All
You just
right.
don't hog them all.
Here, you get this one.
All right, thank you.
You get that one.
Okay.
I'll take this one. You get this one.
Oh my
I'll take
goodness!
this one.
Guess who turns 15 on Sunday?
Who dat?
This is insane. Landon Frazier.
Hey.
I feel like I was calling out his 12th birthday just the other day.
Yeah, I
But
know.
Happy birthday, Landon Frazier! This Sunday turns 15 years old. Not just from us here at the Brew Crew, but also Dad, Kevin, Amanda, Evan, Gavin, Rustin, Benton, Adley, Leighton, Pace Hunter, Adley, Katrina, Braden, and Reagan, as well as Nana
he
and
blew it.
Papa. Did I?
2 breaths.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah.
No, it was actually, but the speed actually made up for it.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you a rapper? That was pretty quick.
He is a rapper. Yeah, he's a rapper.
Yeah.
W-R-A-P.
He is a really good
I
gift
will
rapper.
spit one of those lines from time to time.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
You'll hammer out a bar every now and then.
Here's some more. Here's some more.
Get it, dude.
More happy birthdays. Happy birthday to Wilma Morris. And that's a blessed 89 today. From Randy, Linda, and all the Frazier grandkids and great-grandkids. And also from Debbie, Brennan, Mackenzie, Aubrey, Audrey, and Jake.
Hey.
Awesome. Happy birthday, Wilma. One of our best listeners right
That's
there.
right.
What a wonderful lady.
For sure. We got a big happy birthday going out today to P.K. Fawcett from Mimi and Poppy. Happy birthday. 6 years old today. P.K. Fawcett.
Wait, I got one for you. My name is
All right.
Patrick, and I'm here to say rapping about birthdays is the only way. There you go.
I like
How many
it.
radios just got turned off? I got seriously. Well, we have 3 special birthdays to celebrate today. Happy 25th birthday to John Tavius Tay Baker. Happy 25th birthday, John
Hey.
Tavius Tay Baker.
Tay-Tay.
Happy birthday to this person's favorite uncle, Jet Rink. And last but not least, happy birthday to our pop rock, Rocky Willis. That is from the McHoarders.
Hey, very
cool. Libby sent that in. Thank you so much. So again, happy 25th to John Tavius. Happy birthday to Jet Rink. And of course, Rocky Willis.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Another big happy birthday going out today to Atticus Yandel of Kdqn from Mom, Dad, and Sissy. Happy birthday, Atticus. 5 years old today.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Great name, too.
He'll be quite the lawyer.
You know where that, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Or Mockingbird fan?
You got it. Yeah.
All right. Big happy birthday also going out to Alicia Walcott of Kdqn. I have a song request. If I were a cowboy, I'd be Kdqn. If we have time, we can try and play that, but we'll have the congressman calling in just a few minutes. Big happy birthday, Alicia Walcott.
Wonderful.
Yes.
All right, here's another happy birthday to my wonderful husband, Tony Dinger. His birthday will be Saturday, the 4th.
Happy birthday,
That's from
Tony.
Sherry.
Tony.
Not from me, from Sherry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony.
Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday, Tony. Also have some Tyson birthdays.
Let's get them.
Happy birthday to Christopher Pitts, Vanolia Harmon, Jaime Castrone Espinola, Emma Martinez Porto, Sweeney Lang, and Michelle Gill. Happy birthday to all you fine folks at Tyson from us at the Brew Crew and from Tyson.
That's right. Don't work too hard or work enough. I don't know which one.
You know, and I also missed, there's some Saturday birthdays, right?
There is.
Yeah. So let's go with those.
All right.
Amanda Angeles de Gomez, Juana Abarca, Gary Watson, Walter Willie, and Stacy Cook. Happy birthday to all you fine folks, too.
Happy birthday.
And if it's your birthday today, you actually share with Gary Lane, maybe not one of the most well-known actors, but if
I watched him last night.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Producers?
No, Murders
Gary,
in the Building.
It's Nathan.
Wait, Nate, I'm sorry.
Nathan
I
Lane.
knew it was Nathan Lane's birthday. I'm like, another
Yeah.
Lane?
What?
Gary
Middle
Lane?
name Gary.
Okay,
Yeah,
Nathan
yeah.
Gary Lane.
Yes, my bad.
Happy birthday to Warwick Davis as
Where
well.
have I seen him from?
He is the Ewok from Star Wars.
Like the original?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was
Hey.
in that suit. What?
Happy birthday to my mother-in-law,
Hey.
Betty Smith.
Awesome.
Happy birthday.
You mean to tell you how old she is?
How old?
94 years old today.
That's a lot of years putting up with you. Huh?
Yeah, it is. I don't know. She's a strong woman. That's
Must
all
be.
I can say.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very strong.
Well, happy birthday to her, Miss Betty Smith.
Happy birthday to Ferdinand Magellan.
Nice. He's on the list?
He's on the list, dude.
Wow.
He's number 31.
Yeah.
Ferdinand
Slow day.
Magellan. Yeah,
Oh, man.
slow birthday day.
He's right ahead of Nathan Gary Lane.
Yeah, Nathan Gary Lane.
It's Gary Nathan Lane.
Oh,
First
sorry.
actually go with his middle name.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It's a stage name.
I'm sorry. I'm not a buddy with him like you are.
Yeah.
Also,
Man.
Norman Rockwell.
Well, there you
Oh.
go. Thanks for all the paintings.
Yeah.
Bad day for music. Back in 59. You want to know what happened this day?
Yeah.
Yeah. You do or you know already?
The music stopped.
That was the day the music stopped.
Right.
Richie Valens, Buddy Holly, and the Big Boppers plane crashed. That was, man, talk about a...
Right down there.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
You didn't know that?
Where's right down there?
Around New Boston, Clarksville.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
Look it up.
That is right down there.
Yep.
It is.
I thought you were going to be like Louisiana.
No.
Yeah, down New Orleans.
Yeah.
No, right down there.
In the Gulf of Mexico.
Right where they got that big rock.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what they ran into.
That
a
is
big
what
rock.
they ran into,
Yeah,
actually.
no,
Yeah,
was.
it was a big, massive rock.
That's not nice, but not
Too soon?
Yeah, it's only been
Too soon,
85
Greg?
years.
Yeah, it's probably all right.
It's okay. Go ahead.
All right.
All their families are dead now, too, so we don't have to worry about it.
Oh, man.
Hey, if anybody's got an anniversary this week, if you call in right now, you're the automatic winner of the
What?
birthday cake.
Oh, man.
Because we have no anniversaries this entire week.
Somebody got to be
Call
having
right
an anniversary right now.
Right now.
You got 30 seconds.
30 seconds to call in an anniversary.
We're all looking at the phone.
Yeah. Come on.
Please. Phone ring.
We got a cake we need to give away. We
Yeah.
have to eat it.
Yeah, we have to eat it in one go.
That's
In fact,
too much
no,
cake.
we don't get to eat the cake. We have to eat the solo ingredients of it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
So
the
that's
egg and the
yeah,
flour.
yeah, exactly. No good. So
I'm eating the eggs.
you have to eat them raw.
I'd rather do that than eat flour.
All right, fair enough. Should I? I'm drawing this time.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to draw for the birthday club
Man,
winner.
it's a ton of birthdays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is.
it's a
I'm going to
bunch.
go with
All right, just one, Tyler.
this one.
Who
And
is
the big
it?
winner on the day is
Come on, Wilma.
Atticus Yandel. That's like when a commentator of a football game was openly cheering
Yeah.
for the other. Oh man, they scored on us.
Congratulations,
again.
Atticus.
Atticus.
He's 5, right?
Big five.
Big 5. Okay.
Cool.
Well, he gets free lunch
Yeah,
at TJ's.
share it with me. There you go, Atticus Yandel, big winner on the day for the birthday club, and that's awesome. Shout out to everybody who got their birthdays and, well, no anniversaries in over through the week. We appreciate y'all. And I believe we're going to be having the congressman calling in pretty much any moment. So
Should be soon.
we're going to take our last break before the end of the hour. It's the Brew Crew.
Where can you get the best breakfast, lunch, or dinner in McCurtain County? With tasty breakfast combination plates, delicious lunch and dinner combos, as well as a large variety of menu options? Oh, and don't forget about mouthwatering desserts. And a place where you can enjoy your meal with an adult beverage. It's Papa Poblanos, of course, at 304 North Park Drive in Broken Bow. Dine in or call in your order and take it to go. For a look at tasty breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, visit Papa Poblanos, Broken Bow on Facebook.
Come on out to Ho Chi Town Saloon and experience their restaurant for lunch, dinner, and Sunday brunch. Discover their live music Friday evenings at the nightclub. Visit www.hochitownsaloon.com for more information and ticket prices. There's something always going on at Ho Chi Town Saloon. Bring your friends and see the 2-story big screen TV. Cold drinks, delicious food, entertainment, and fun times are in store at Ho Chi Town Saloon, located in the heart of Ho Chi Town.
All right, and we are back. Y'all heard that Football Squares sounder, and we have a caller, number 10, on the line. Who do we have on the phone?
Bubba Norris.
Bubba Norris. Very cool. Where'd you pick up your Football Squares play sheet?
Brew.
Brewett's Food. All right. Let's go with, I got it. Let's go with square 5I. 5I.
Ricky Waters.
That's exactly correct. Ricky Waters, we're going to scratch out his name, put Bubba Norris in there, and now you are eligible for $500 come Super Bowl Sunday. Thank you for playing.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, Bubba Norris got himself a square. We're pulling for Jake Taylor. We're pulling for a few people to get them a square this this Football Squares contest, Greg.
We still got a handful left.
Yeah, we got a handful left.
Yeah.
We got plenty of chances. That's right.
A $500 prize.
Absolutely. Now we do have a very special guest on the phone. He is not caller number 10. He is caller number 1. Patrick, who do we have with us today?
Each week we have a chance to speak with the U.S. representative for Arkansas's 4th District, Congressman Bruce Westerman. Excellent, as always, to have you with us, sir.
Good morning, Patrick. Good to be with you, and good to be back in chilly Arkansas. I know I left Monday early, and the ice moved in, and I think I kind of came back as it's moving out.
Yeah, perfect time, and hopefully a little sunshine your way, because I know today is the first time I think I've seen it in a week or more. But Congressman, lots going on. I was hoping we could jump right into this. There's a couple things I really wanted to focus on with you today, because they have a connection to not just Arkansas, but the rest of the nation as well. And that is, of course, the upcoming State of the Union address going to be given on Tuesday. Now, Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders has been selected to deliver the Republican response. Congressman, I thought it'd be great to hear your thoughts on the State of the Union, Governor Huckabee's response to it, and your ideas on some of the points she might hit, because there's certainly plenty.
Yeah, I'm excited for Governor Sanders. I'm excited for the state of Arkansas, and I know I was visiting with Speaker McCarthy yesterday, and he was telling me about making the decision to have her come and speak, and how she's the youngest governor in the country. She's the first female governor of Arkansas, and the first father-daughter combination I think ever to be governor in the country, and I'm really looking forward to her message and the contrast that she will draw between what Joe Biden says in the State of the Union. So that's a big deal for her. It's a big deal for the state of Arkansas, and I will probably look forward to seeing what she says after the speech as to what President Biden says during the speech.
Well, excellent. Now, Congressman, I believe you plan on attending. Of course, one of the big things, you're allowed to bring a guest with you. And you, from what I understand, you're going to be bringing a guest. This is a very excellent young woman with a tragically ongoing family situation. I don't want to highlight too much. I just want to give you a chance to just kind of explain this however you like. So, Congressman, can you just tell us a little bit about your guest, her story, and why that story is so important for Arkansans and all Americans to know right now?
Yeah, you hit on it, Patrick. It's a very tragic story, but it's something that I've been trying to help with a couple of years. But Brittany Alconis is going to be my guest to State of the Union, and she is the wife of Lieutenant Ridge Alconis, who is a Navy officer, and he's currently in prison in Japan. And the reason he's in prison is because he was living there with Brittany and their children, and they took a family trip and hiked up Mount Fuji, and as they were driving home, he blacked out. We later found out from altitude sickness, and unfortunately their car plowed into another car, and two people died in the incident. It was horribly tragic, but it got worse from there when they took him into custody and put him in solitary confinement for like 20 days. And currently he's serving a 3-year prison term, and there's a ton of details about it that I'm leaving out. But the bottom line is we have a naval officer with a wife and children who is in prison right now in Japan because of something he wouldn't have been put in prison for in the U.S., and even by Japanese law he shouldn't have been put in prison. And on top of that, the Navy has suspended his benefits and pay, so his family only gets to see him for 30 minutes every month, and now they're not going to be able to afford to stay there. But we've been working to try to get Ridge Alconis released, and the way I became involved with the story is Ridge was a pitcher at the Naval Academy, and his roommate was a 4th District Naval Academy midshipman from Paris, Arkansas. So very good friends, and I was made aware of it through that. And so I'm planning to not only take her to the State of the Union, but I'm going to get her in to meet with Speaker McCarthy. He already knows about the situation, but he wanted to meet her in person as well.
Well, excellent choice for a guest, Congressman, and it's just unfathomable to me to think that Japan, of course, one of our closest allies in the globe, treating one of our naval officers in such a way for what was obviously a heartbreaking accident. You mentioned the confinement he was put in. I've read something like 26 days of deprived sleep he was put through by Japanese authorities. He wasn't even given medical attention following the accident. Again, it's just crazy to me. And I've read Brittany saying before that the ones who are really being punished here most are his 3 innocent children, who they're forced to miss their father every day. And as you mentioned there, 30 minutes a month is all they get to speak to him. Now, this leads me to ask Congressman if there's anything Arkansans or any American can do to help this family and push for the release of Lieutenant Alconis.
Yeah, the steps are being taken. It's the problem, I believe, lies as much with our Department of Defense and Department of State. The White House supposedly is involved in this, and the president supposedly has talking to the Prime Minister of Japan about it, but things are moving very slowly. So we just want to bring more attention to it, put more pressure on it, and if we have to do something in the defense bill coming up in this Congress, I'll be there pushing for that. But the more you read about the story, I think that Brittany and her family feels like they've been somewhat abandoned by the Department of Defense. And, the young father who is, cream of the crop going to the Naval Academy, he's put his whole career into the Navy. He sacrificed for our country, and then to be treated like this is not the way that it should happen.
Oh, absolutely. And I remember a story from, I believe, back in December where Lloyd Austin, Secretary of Defense, actually the Department of Defense cut off his pay. I believe you were talking about that a minute ago. Just a little insult to injury in all this. Well, Congressman, just a couple minutes left here. I got one more question or issue I wanted to talk to you about. First, hey, let me congratulate you on a reappointment to the Transportation Infrastructure Committee for the current Congress. I imagine the subcommittee you're going to be serving on in particular is a perfect fit for you because a lot of the issues that it focuses on is one our state is very familiar with. I did want to quote Garrett Grace for just a second because I think most of our listeners are going to be very much in agreement with this, that you have been a tireless fighter for Arkansas and in particular a national leader on natural resource issues, not just for Arkansas but across the country. So, Congressman, just to wrap it up, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this appointment and any particular focus you plan to bring to that subcommittee.
Well, I'm actually going to be serving on 3 subcommittees.
Okay.
On the Federal Aviation Subcommittee, and we will be reauthorizing the FAA bill. So that committee will be very busy in this Congress. And I'm also going to remain on the Water and Environment Subcommittee, which deals with all the navigable waterways in the country. And then the Railroad and Pipeline Subcommittee. And Arkansas has the most short-line railroads of any state in the country. Actually, my district has the most short-line railroads of any district in the country.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm talking about.
And there's a lot of pipelines that crisscross across Arkansas. So I got a full gamut of things to work on dealing with the Transportation Committee, along with serving as chairman of the Natural Resources Committee.
Well, Congressman, it sounds like you're going to need a hat rack for all those hats you have to wear there in Congress. But, well, again, congratulations. I appreciate you taking those committee assignments and, again, bringing some issues we're very familiar with here with Arkansas and sharing that knowledge with the rest of the state. I think, Congressman, is probably a perfect place to leave it. As always, extremely appreciative of you taking some of your time to inform us on what all's going on. Look forward to hearing the response from Governor Sanders next week. Any interactions with Miss Brittany Alconis, and hopefully we can get a wrap up on all that from you next week.
Sounds good, Patrick. Always enjoy talking to you, and you all have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you very much, sir.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana. Local news this hour is presented by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. And by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey reporting. The Leopards have a new head football coach, and while his title is new, his name will be a familiar one to Kdqn fans. During a specially called meeting Wednesday night, the Kdqn School Board voted to hire Richard Bell as the new Leopard head football coach. Bell previously served as defensive coordinator for the football program and has been with the Kdqn Public Schools for the past 16 years. Bell was chosen from several applicants the district received following the announcement last week that Coach Jared Fannin would resign from the position. Fannin, who served for the past year as head football coach, will begin the next school year as an assistant principal for Kdqn High School. Superintendent Jason Sanders said Bell was a perfect choice for the position, given the qualities he's demonstrated the past 16 years at Kdqn Public Schools. Factors such as his familiarity with Kdqn student athletes, his known work ethic, and his dedication to the Kdqn School District.
First of all, just familiarity, just familiar with our athlete program. You know, he's been here for 16 years in Kdqn. Think of the coaches that he's worked with, and that leads into the next thing is just stability. We need stability more than anything. And, you know, when you look at Richard, you know, he's got a son that's going to go into the 7th grade. He's been very active with Pee Wee football, and he just stood out to us that we feel like he's going to give us 5 years or more stability in our football program, and that is what we need. The next thing is he's a hard worker. He's going to work hard. He's going to do everything he can within his control to give our kids a chance to be competitive in football. And then lastly, his personality and the way he communicates with young kids, we feel like he can recruit kids to be a part of the football program. Maybe some of those who've been involved in the past that are not playing. He would be good at being able to recruit them back out. Also keep those current players involved in the program, and he's a great recruiter. So those are the big things that stuck out to us. We're excited to have him, but we're also thankful of all of the football coaches we have in our athlete program, and it truly takes everybody working together to have a competitive athlete program.
Bell is one of the most decorated Leopard football players in Kdqn High School history. He helped lead the program to conference championships and a state title appearance. He was the 2000 winner of the Rotary Cup Award and holds a season school record of 167 tackles, which still stands today. Bell will be the 33rd head football coach in Leopards history, according to our research. He is the 4th coach to lead the Leopards in the past 5 years. Sanders said the district received applications from both within and outside the district. He took a moment to share the district's appreciation for those who applied, and especially all the athletic coaches and directors within the district.
Just like to take a chance to thank all of our athletic coaches in all of our sports. You know, they spend a lot of time and hours with a lot of kids. They make a big impact on them, and they do more than just sports. I mean, they're there as a mentor to the kids and teach a lot of life lessons, and our coaches put in a lot of hours. There's many times they're not home till late at night, and so I just want to thank our coaches. You know, our football coaches, they've worked extremely hard the last several years rebuilding our football program. They spent a lot of hot summer days working hard, and they work hard each week. And I know, you know, we're rebuilding that program. We haven't had as many wins as we'd like, but I can't say enough about our coaches and the time they put in and the positive impact they do on our student athletes.
Coach Richard Bell will officially take over the head football coach position beginning with the 2023 through 2024 school year. We hope to bring you more on this story in the days ahead, including an interview with Coach Bell himself. And in our next story, a Horatio-based ministry is planning to host a fundraiser this weekend to help raise money and awareness for its mission to help local folks who need a little help repairing their homes. The Horatio First Assembly of God Church Men's Ministry Kingdom Warriors will present the Fish Fry fundraiser on February 4th. The fundraiser kicks off at 11 that morning and continues till 2 p.m. or until the fish runs out. The event will be held at the church's J.L. Walker Fellowship Hall at the corner of Blackhawk and Hazard Street in Horatio. Ricky Hendricks, one of the ministry's members, said the group's mission is to provide help for those who cannot afford repairs to their home. Past projects included roof and floor repairs, replacing sinks and broken doors, and installing small AC units. Pastor Gutierrez said volunteers with general knowledge of minor home repairs are greatly needed. He stresses that you don't have to be a member of the church to come lend a hand. The ministry also provides help to those outside of the Horatio First Assembly church family. Pastor Gutierrez said the ministry will do its best to assist anyone in Sevier County who needs some help with home repairs. Everyone is invited to help the ministry's cause by coming out to the February 4th fundraiser. Plates will be offered at the fundraiser by donation. Delivery will be available for orders of 5 or more plates. Pastor Gutierrez said the meal will include all the fixins. The church received several thousand pounds of fish from one of its members for the fundraiser. For more information on the ministry, the February 4th fundraiser, or to volunteer your time to help, or if you know someone who could benefit from the ministry's home repair mission, call 870-832-5471, 870-584-8051, or 903-563-4236. Horatio First Assembly can also be followed on Facebook. We'll be back with more news following this break and these words from our sponsors.
I'd like to talk to you about 2 investment opportunities. One is called an IRA. The other is called the IRS. There's a good chance you're already investing in the IRS program. What I recommend is taking some of the money you've been giving, you know who, and use it to open an IRA. We're here, Horatio State Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. We're online at HoratioStateBank.com.
Get a great deal on Kubota M-Series utility tractors. Our powerful, versatile lineup is rated #1 in durability and owner experience. So whether you need to mow, rake, stack, lift, or pull, get it done right with Kubota M-Series utility tractors. Right now, get select Kubota M-Series utility tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through March 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Idabel, Oklahoma or Kdqn, Arkansas today.
And we are back with Kdqn News. The Razorbacks' newest player officially signed his name to the football roster on Thursday. Shamar Easter, the 6.5-foot-tall Ashdown Panthers tight end, put his pledge in ink during a ceremony held in Ashdown on Thursday. Easter is one of the top 3 prospects in Arkansas this year, and he'll now officially join the Razorbacks beginning with the fall season. Our very own Jim Cross had a chance to speak with Shamar Easter following the signing ceremony Thursday night.
This is Jim Cross, and I'm with Shamar Easter, Arkansas Razorback commit. Hey, Shamar, you had many opportunities, many places you could have gone. Was there one thing that kind of made you decide Arkansas was the place for you?
The coaches and all the players made it feel like home.
Okay. Home's a big deal, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Hey, talk about when you and I went up there, the facilities were out of this world.
Oh, yeah, they were great.
What about was there one thing in the facilities that kind of caught your attention?
The weight room and the way it's set up above the indoor. I like the way that's set up.
And they say that's the biggest weight room in college.
Lengthwise.
Hey, have you thought about the first time that you're going to go through the A on the field with 75,000 people screaming? How are you going to feel?
I'm going to feel great, actually, because I'm at home. You know, it's the same thing.
There you go. Hey, Shamar, what kind of plans did they have for you? You played tight end and wide receiver this year. Did they have you as a tight end, or are they going to look at you at wide receiver as well?
I figure they're going to look at me at both, but I'm not for sure yet.
Is there one of those? What kind of skills do you think you bring as a tight end?
Speed and agility, I would say.
Yeah, speed and agility. Amen. Hey, what's the biggest thing that you've learned being an Ashdown Panther these past several years? Is there one attribute that you kind of take with you to Fayetteville about being a Panther?
That sports isn't everything. I mean, it could be a big factor in your life, but it's not going to take over it because you're going to stop playing it one day.
Yeah. So you've got you're great academically, you're great socially, and football is just part of that puzzle, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Shamar, in town, you're one of the biggest hometown heroes I've ever seen, and kids just look up to you and they shout your name and they want to be near you. If you had one piece of advice for the kids in town to say, what would you say to them?
I would say don't give up and don't listen to what other people have to say about you, because you can do things that you don't imagine.
This is my good friend Shamar Easter. Shamar, congratulations on being an Arkansas Razorback. Hey, we're proud of you in so many ways. You've represented the Panthers on and off the field. We love you. We appreciate you. And go Hogs.
Yes, sir. Go Hogs.
And in our next story, the 2023 Miss Horatio pageant is scheduled for this Saturday, February 4th. The event kicks off at 4:30 p.m. for the Miss Horatio Elementary School and under competitions. The Miss Horatio High School and Miss Horatio Junior High School contests will begin at 7. Divisions range from Baby Miss for newborns and babies less than a year old to Miss Horatio High School for those in grades 10th through 12th. And in our final story of the news hour, one of the region's most popular festivals is just a month away and will be held in celebration of spring and warmer weather. Historic Washington State Park kicks off the 55th annual Jonquil Festival March 17th through 19th. The event is scheduled from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. on the 17th and 18th and from 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. on its final day, March 19th. Staff at Historic Washington are inviting everyone to come out and enjoy this annual tribute to the start of spring. The Jonquil Festival is the preeminent festival in southwest Arkansas and is set to include food, fellowship, music, and of course the blooming of thousands of jonquils in celebration of upcoming warmer weather. Tours of the park, historic homes, and museums are scheduled alongside numerous other activities. Parking will be available for a cost of $5. Williams Tavern Restaurant will be open alongside food trucks galore. Past events have included 5Ks, car shows, blacksmithing demonstrations, fish fry fundraisers, and more. A variety of musicians are scheduled to perform throughout the festival. For more information on the event, visit historicwashingtonstatepark.com or call 870-983-2684. Historic Washington State Park is located approximately 20 miles east of Nashville on Highway 278 East. That's it for this edition of the news, but check out more local news, sports, and upcoming events online at kdqn.net. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer, and by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. For local news when you want it, 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net. Oh, man. We're back live, KDQN 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Good morning to all of you out there listening and everybody on Facebook Live. Very special in-studio guest with us. He came in, the other day to pick up a prize and then said he's got a prize to give away today.
Yeah,
it's
man.
EO. We all know him.
Paying it
Smartphone
forward.
EMT.
Good morning.
That's right.
Good morning.
Good morning, man.
You know what's great about the giveaways is, one giveaway from you guys is kind of triggered a weekly giveaway for us.
Yeah.
You know,
I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
Man, you hang out with the wrong crowd, man.
I like it. I like it.
It was fate that chose Esteban Ochoa out of the cup last Friday.
And now we're taking you down with us.
Yeah. So
exactly. You could probably be asleep right now.
Yeah.
No,
you wanted to come in.
I
and
don't
get some
imagine.
stuff away.
Believe it or not, sleep comes at a premium when you have a just near 2-year-old.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't get better.
It does get better. She's just had problems with her ears, earaches, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we're gonna have to get tubes. But you hurt for kids like that. I was talking to my coworkers yesterday about just kids in general, and just they motivate you to do so much more. After I had kids, we opened up another store. We started the Samaritan Fields soccer project. It's just something that you want to make it better for them, so that they don't want to leave this area. Sevier County.
Absolutely.
And the giveaway is just a token of our appreciation at Smartphone EMT. We couldn't do it without you guys, and one of the biggest reasons that we are getting Samaritan Fields is Smartphone EMT. All our customers that have done business with us should be proud of themselves, not just for doing business with us, because
but for helping Samaritan Fields, right?
because their money in return is also helping build something for this community. So,
I mean, like we were talking the other day, what that would bring to the county, to have a serious, a field that we could do championships here at, state championships and stuff is huge.
See, but that you said what it would bring, and now we got to go to what it's gonna bring. Right?
Yeah,
we're there. As far as we're gonna be working on drainage, the grass. I've been showing Greg from 6 months to now is night and day.
So it's gonna be a big year for that field.
It's gonna be a big year for this community in general. Sevier County has got some momentum, and we're just gonna help with it.
Yeah. Have you thought about like doing like some exhibition games, getting a bunch of people together to enjoy it? And
I will tell you one of the ideas that I had is having one of the older generations that have paved the way play against some of the younger kids. Kind of passing the torch. They're the reason we are where we are now. They didn't have these facilities that we're gonna end up having, and when I'm talking about passing the torch, I'm not talking about older people. I'm talking about myself. I'm getting up there in age myself.
Yeah.
So, and I still play. So it's something that if you fall in love with it at a young age, you'll play it forever. I talked about my uncle who's 63, I think, possibly 64 now. I got to go back to, but he still plays, right? And the last time we took him to Texarkana, now he doesn't have the engine he once did, right? But we took him to Texarkana to five-a-side once. And five-a-side, you play 4 people and a goalie. That's what's called five-a-side.
Yeah.
But he was playing. This one kid came up to try to take on him. Dude, he dribbled him. The kid threw his hands up, immediately subbed himself out as the crowd was cheering on. So it's crazy.
That's cool, man.
Something about bringing some experience to the field.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah. So it's people like that we want to dedicate that to.
Yeah. You could do so many things with it, apart from the state championships or just playing regular games there. Like, invite the whole community out.
Been thinking about doing a Cinco de Mayo tournament. Cinco de Mayo is on Friday. Then Saturday is the 6th, so we could have some prelims on Friday, and then have the finals on Saturday.
That's cool.
And have some vendors out there. But it's just some ideas that we're going to be throwing out. We'll have a lot more out there. Like I talked to you guys last time. We got our sewage and stuff being worked on, so we should have our bathrooms and stuff ready to go there.
Awesome.
And
man, this is a real grassroots kind of thing.
Yeah.
Isn't
Oh
it?
yeah.
I mean,
I
know you said. You had a big fundraiser last summer.
We've had 2 of them, and they've done really good.
Awesome.
Like I was talking to Greg earlier, if you wanted to look at how much it costs to build a field, look no further than Costart River. I don't know how much money it cost them. It's not cheap.
Yeah.
Trust me. It would if it was to where it was just something that anybody could do. I'm sure we'd have a couple of them by now, but we're not going to cry about that. We're moving forward, and like I said, we're closer than ever. Costart starts playing this year, and we will be ready. And we're super excited about what the future holds for Samaritan Fields and Smartphone EMT.
Yeah, for sure. No, I love that. I would love to be able to take a soccer. I mean, I'm bad at soccer. I played a lot of when I was a kid. I'm a good defenseman, which means you're not very good. I know for me.
We'll be waiting for you, man.
Yeah.
We'll be welcoming everybody.
Yeah, but everybody invited. I think that would be too much fun to have like a community game of some kind,
The other thing too, man, and I know we had it on the news, but man, congratulations, Richard Bell. It's one of my classmates. I actually played football with him.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, he may not have been as big as he is now, but it was close. Trust me. Trust me, it was close.
I saw the picture.
Play some football today if you wanted to.
It wasn't fair back in the day. Trust me. I've never been. This is as tall as I've ever been. Trust me. And didn't have somebody like Richard tackling you.
Yeah.
But no, congratulations, Richard. Man, always happy to see, fellow classmates do good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and being able you kind of mentioned something that I think such a good point is to build this community up a place to the kind of place where our young folks don't feel like they necessarily have to leave.
No,
or if they do, maybe they get their college somewhere else and they come back and keep feeding into this thing. And
it's a team muscle, man. We can't have our talent keep leaving this community and expect our team to keep getting better.
Yeah.
Right? We want to keep our talented people here. We're going to have to give them things to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
and hopefully we can start with these giveaways. You know?
Yeah.
And listen, if I stick around, I could possibly win something on Friday from Smart.
That's right. That's right.
We're gonna give away 3 tempered glass, which are screen protectors.
Okay. Yeah.
Today, I don't know how you guys want to do that.
Yeah.
And we're also gonna do a $50 gift card, which we talked about that last time.
Yes, we did.
So,
all right, we're going to do 2 different styles right now. So I've got all of our we've got our Facebook Live contest that's been going live all week. We're going to draw for the $50 gift certificate for that. Everybody flock to Facebook Live right now. Comment smartphone EMT on our Facebook page. That's facebook.com/KDQN921. And we'll give away a few of these screen protectors. I like that. What do you think?
That sounds great.
All right, we're going to draw right now for the big one. I'm going to let EO do the honors, and then we're going to get into the weather, and we'll give you guys some time to go and comment smartphone EMT.
You know who hasn't been on here?
Who's that?
Probably needs to do the drawing.
Yeah,
Greg.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to let him do the drawing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Greg
yeah,
is a very good drawer.
Here we go.
All right, come on, Greg.
$50 gift card.
Yeah, $50 gift card.
Well, we're getting a ton of smartphone EMTs on Facebook
yeah, we
right
are.
now.
Yeah, we are. Who
got
it? Who got it?
Tanya Petros.
Hey,
Tanya Petros.
Tanya
Petros. Yeah, she is.
I deal with her. That's why I do my banking.
Nice.
Man,
You have to deal with her?
it's the greatest thing ever. Those ladies over there are amazing.
Oh, they're the best,
They're
aren't they?
amazing.
Yeah.
If you guys think you've heard about this project, just ask our bank ladies every day. It'd be a goal. It'd be a goal for me to tell them, man, if I tell enough people, I can't stop, right?
Yeah.
No matter how bad or how grim it looks, it gets me to where I cannot stop.
Yeah.
Regardless of the situation, it motivates me to keep going forward,
Mm-hmm.
advancing this project. If I only tell one person, well, maybe he'll forget. When you've told the whole community, you've told your bank ladies and everybody that it's going to happen, now you have to make it.
That's right.
So that's where we are today, and it's closer than ever. And I'm real
like
excited for all of us.
Yeah, man. I couldn't be more excited. Let's let these, man, we're getting a ton of that on Facebook Live. We appreciate you, man.
No, I
That's
appreciate you guys.
Yeah. We're going to do the weather and come right back, and we'll try and give a couple of these things away. I very much like it. Weather brought to you by Genuine RV and Power Sports in Idabel.
Choose the option that best describes your lifestyle. Option A. Option B. Option C. Or all of the above. Whatever you're into, Genuine RV and Power Sports has it covered with a large selection of new and pre-owned RVs, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, golf carts, and more with exceptional customer service and satisfaction. Genuine RV and Power Sports, 1300 Northeast Lincoln Road in Idabel.
#1 country weather.
I like it. EO's the man. Let's do the weather real quick, and then we're going to shout that out. Today, we're looking at sunny skies, a high near 51. That's good news. North winds about 5 miles per hour becoming south later in the afternoon. Tonight, patchy, freezing fog. That sounds really scary. I don't know what that is, but watch out for it. Mostly clear with a low around 26 this evening. South winds again, 5 miles per hour this evening. Tomorrow, we're going to see that freezing fog in the morning. Otherwise, partly sunny with a high near 55. And then tomorrow night, mostly cloudy, a low of 33. Sunday, mostly sunny, a high near 59. So sunny skies pretty much every day this weekend, which is great. Monday, kicking off the week, going to be a little cloudy with a high near 67. But then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday all have varying percentages of precipitation, as it were. So we're looking at a wet week next week. And you guys, like you said, with Samaritan Fields working on the drainage, has that been a problem with all the rain?
Well, that's the deal. I don't want to mess it up, so we don't get up there. We should start working on it at the end of February. We're going to do some French drains around it, and it's going to help out tremendously. But right now we just want grass.
Yeah,
we're getting grass, and we beg for water during the summer. Now it seems to be like we can't. It just don't stop raining. It looks like 2 weeks of rain. But that's okay. We'll take it. You know what? We'll make the best of it.
Absolutely. And you brought up a good point just a second ago during the weather. we're thinking about getting you in every Friday to do some more giveaways, which sounds pretty cool to me. You know,
it sounds amazing to me.
Yeah, because we appreciate it. We do giveaways. We get to do giveaways every Friday when it comes to the birthday club and this and that, and you know, just trying to get more people onto the Facebook Live and whatnot, and then also Smartphone EMT in partnership, giving away some really cool prizes. In fact, there's one prize that sounds pretty incredible to me. I don't know if I want to shout it out quite yet.
It's up to you guys. I'm excited to just keep giving stuff away.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's all because of the amazing support that the surrounding areas have showed our business. And some weeks, you know, some Fridays it may not be, it may be Franklin, it may be Yordi or somebody from on our amazing team, because you know it's Smartphone EMT is not just me. You know, contrary to popular belief, I have an amazing group of guys that work with us. Yordi, Amit, Amanda, Kelly, Edgar.
He's gonna forget.
No, and everybody, and everybody else that works with us.
Yeah.
You know, we're doing advertising. Just word of mouth. You know, our customers. Thank goodness, you know, the customer service we provide them is second to none, and so they tell other people about it, and that's why giving stuff away is so rewarding for me too, because I know that they're advertising for me also. And would you want to pass that on to somebody else?
And what's your favorite part during Christmas, giving away or getting? I like giving away. Dude. It's so much better. You know,
giving away, man.
Yeah, but you guys have. Huh? Oh yeah, Craig says he likes getting.
Yeah, he does.
Giving away. But you guys have 3 locations now.
We do.
When did the Broken Bow? I asked you.
It opened in end of November.
That's right.
End of November.
Yeah.
And you know, we're getting some traction going over there.
Yeah.
And our busiest season over there is gonna be this summer.
Yeah.
And then it'll lead into Christmas. But the summers over there are unbelievable.
Yeah. You guys have helped me on a couple different occasions when it comes to my podcast or even what goes on air here, because not a whole lot of electronic stores around when I need like a weird cable of some kind that I need that day. I once went to Smartphone EMT and found a cable that we broadcast the ball games, and found this exact one at Smartphone EMT, and it wasn't at Walmart, it wasn't anywhere. I was like checking stock availability, and I just stopped in, and they saved that night of doing ball games, you know, just a simple cord. So when you're looking at something like that, especially around here, oh man, you guys have saved me on 2 occasions. And
we try to do that at all the stores. The other thing too, and this is something that we started from the beginning, that we were not going to compete on price, because at the end of the day, if you compete on price, you go out of business.
Yeah.
We were going to compete on value. Whenever you come to us, you know, you're going to get what you pay for, if not more.
Yeah.
So
absolutely. I'm tearing apart. In fact, we should probably take the quickest of breaks so I can finish getting all these names from Facebook Live into a cup so we can pull them. Again, we're going to give away 3 phone protectors. I like that. It's Friday, man. We're having a good time here. We're going to take the briefest of breaks, come right back with EO, and then I'm sure you're very busy. You need to get out.
No,
of here. You can
but I'll be back next Friday.
Yeah,
How about
you
that?
will be. You will be.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be right back with the Brew Crew.
At Pruitt's Foods in Kdqn, they understand that quality product and a quality shopping experience go hand in hand, which is why Pruitt's takes such pride in their meat department. From choicest whole meat selections, experienced butchers, quality cuts, and an excellent service, to daily low prices and special holiday deals. By the way, if you're at Pruitt's Foods and don't see something you need in their meat department, just ask for an available butcher to assist you. That's Pruitt's Foods in Kdqn, located on Colin Ray Drive and available for online grocery pickup at pruittsfoods.com.
Why buy Hyundai? Hyundai vehicles are made by the people for the people, and most models are made right here in America. Part of Hyundai's mission is to provide responsible stewardship to communities. And with Hyundai's Hope on Wheels program, to date, over $200 million have been given to researchers working to find a cure for childhood cancer. And if that's not enough, Hyundai also offers America's best warranty. Make sure your next vehicle makes a difference. Shop or Hyundai at 2300 St. Michael Drive, Texarkana.
When you're looking to buy a new car, truck, or SUV, or just need a quality repair shop for your existing one, James Hodge Dodge will definitely fulfill your needs. They pride themselves on being one of the outstanding dealerships in McCurtain County and for the surrounding area. Their entire team is fully committed to delivering on the Hodge promise. Great deals for both new and pre-owned vehicles and top customer satisfaction. And remember, free oil changes for life with the Hodge Auto Group. James Hodge Dodge, South Park Drive in Broken Bow, Oklahoma.
Every day, Chris Craig opens Pruitt's Food Bakery in Kdqn before most of our customers open their eyes. Heating ovens, mixing the batter, making sure every cake, pastry, and loaf of bread is delightfully fresh and tasty. It's what customers have come to expect from Pruitt's Bakery. Friendly, hometown service from people like Chris Craig, creating more than made-to-order cakes, creating made-to-order memories. Pruitt's Food, with locations at 500 East Colorado Drive in Kdqn and 201 South Park Drive in Broken Bow.
All right, we are back, and we got to take a second to talk about this. You brought up a good point. I asked if there's anything with Samaritan Fields that the community can help out with right now, not only just support, talking about it and whatnot, but you need leaves right now. I've seen a couple people getting leaves over to you.
They've been taking them to me, and they've been fantastic. Man.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's another reason that that we've been to go further along with the grass and stuff. It's just people have continually called me, hey, come pick up these leaves. Oh, they brought them.
Yeah.
And it's just, I love it.
Absolutely. If you got a pile of leaves, you don't know what's going on with it, and you got to bag it.
You can bag it, I can pick them up.
You bag it, and he'll come and get them.
Listen, if I had time to bag it, I would. Trust me, I would. I'd rather get this business going to where I give stuff away.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be easier than me bagging leaves.
That's so.
You don't rake yards.
I do. I actually do.
He does
mostly,
it all, man.
And mostly my own. It's mostly my own. My wife is not super happy about all the work that's going out there because she always knows when I've been on Samaritan Fields because I bring it inside in the form of either mud or dirt or anything out there. And dude, and trust me, she's not a fan of that. She continually has to clean up. So.
Oh man,
that's how I know she loves me.
That's right. You can contact. Everybody knows him. Probably through Facebook or anything like that. Mm-hmm. If you have leaves for the field, right? So you chop them up, kind of sow the fields with them, mulch them.
It's one of the best things to develop organic matter,
right?
And for our grass. And the more natural stuff we use, the better.
Yeah, and that's an easy thing. You can help with this with the Great Samaritan Fields. Yeah. I love it. All right, so I have the drawing right here. I have all the names. However, before we do this, I do want to say quickly, we're planning on getting EO in a lot more. Maybe every Friday is what we're talking about, to do a few more giveaways, and then to cap it all off with a massively gracious giveaway that Smartphone EMT is providing. We're looking at giving away an Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Here on the radio.
February is just a month of giveaways.
Yeah, I know it. I know
love and give it.
Yeah, love and giveaways.
Yeah,
so
giveaway.
Yeah, we're gonna get them in a few times. I'm gonna hold on to the names that are in this right now, and we'll probably end up doing a massively, get all the names in one place at the end of say a month or something like that. And do the Apple Watch. Yeah, I haven't had too much time to think about it. We'll come up with something cool for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were cool enough to give us a darn Apple Watch, man. Those are really cool. All right, but let's go ahead and draw. We're going to do 3 names. Yep. Yeah.
The reason these screen protectors are so crucial is because, you have one on there, it's less likely that you're going to break it or scuff it up.
Yeah.
I have one on mine. You could have used one on yours.
I definitely could have used one on mine.
And so that's, Grace got one of his. It's prevention is, these screens, when you buy a $1,200 phone, $400+ of that phone is the screen.
Yeah,
that's why it's $1,200.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a funny story. No, just a funny story. Like people get shocked when they come in with a $1,400 phone, $1,300 phone, and then the price to fix it on the screen is $400 It's like, dude, you got a $1,200 phone.
Yeah, and I've seen people just abuse their phone like that, but you can do that maybe a little bit more if you have a screen protector.
If you drive a Mercedes, you get a Mercedes price to get it fixed.
That's right. All right, I got to add one more name to it because Rick Pruitt really wants in on this.
Yeah. Hey, EO takes care of me.
That's right.
If I need something, I just call him.
Yeah.
He
I've been
takes
meaning to come by with that one, but I almost feel like it's time for an upgrade anyway. So
We
I'll
can help with
figure
that
out.
also.
Yeah, yeah.
We know
You guys
income
do it
tax is
all.
coming.
Yeah, exactly.
We got to keep you connected. Come on, sis.
I like it. All right, here we go. I'm going to draw for the first name. We're going to do 3 screen protector giveaways, and the first name I pull out, of course, is Rick Pruitt.
Nice. Way to call it in, Rick.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, he says don't put me in the drawing. I thought he asked do put me in the drawing. He just got a screen protector the other day.
We'll do 4. Pick another 3.
All right, Rick Pruitt. Boom. And then number 2 is going to be Gloria Bennett.
Gloria Bennett.
Possibly
we just took care of her phone.
Yeah, yeah.
Good morning, Gloria.
She's possibly the nicest person on earth.
I love her.
All right, going on to the next one. Big winner on the day is Tanya Martinez. Very cool.
Tanya
and
Martinez.
I pulled this one out as well. We're looking at Camille Keene. Camille Keene. Look at that. Man, look at all you guys on Facebook Live. That is so super awesome, showing love for us and Smartphone EMT. Look at all those names. That's cool, man. You can hold on to these if you like.
But
or
you
if
know what? That's
yeah, I have terrible handwriting too. I can get them down in a
This has been fun.
legible.
Yeah,
of course.
just show
It's
it.
fun.
Hey,
Yeah.
Show up and give stuff away.
That's right.
It's fun to listen.
That's also
Easy
fun
to win.
Easy to win.
Yeah,
Greg's catching on.
Yeah, easy to win, fun to listen every day.
Every single day.
That's right.
Man, you have made this 30 minutes very easy, EO.
Well, listen, I'll be back next Friday.
Absolutely.
I've got it. Like I said, my kids are having birthdays in the next 3 months, so I'll have to remember and come in on those days also.
Definitely. Shout them out.
Man, it's great to see them grow. And like I said, I do not want to see them leave, and that's why we're working so hard at doing what we're doing.
Yeah, I've got a 4-month-old at the house, and it's like that's one of the moments where it's okay. Still a baby, obviously, but every single day you see him doing a little bit more and more stuff, and then you start to see like the human really happening a little bit.
What's his name? Or what's
Miles.
Her name? Miles.
Miles.
Nice.
Yeah, he's 4 months, just about, not quite. He's I think a week away from 4 months, or no, he's 4 months in a couple days. That's what it is.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's like tough to think like, okay, so I know it's premature schooling around here, and what are we gonna do when the phone comes up? Like, do we give him the phone? Do we do this? Do we want him to be the kind of guy who goes off and saves the world, or stays here and helps the county?
I think they'll decide that they'll find their own passion.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm working on the soccer field, but my son does not play soccer. It's
Right.
not. I'm not doing it for him. But guess what? His friends might.
Yeah.
A boy that might date my daughter might. So
Yeah.
whatever influence we can have on them,
She might.
could be.
She might.
She might. Yeah,
She
that's
might,
that's anybody's gonna be welcome there. And like I said, I'm not doing it just for my
Sure,
kid.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Can I play?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I told you my uncle was 60 something.
Yeah.
Listen, we will not assume any liability
Yeah.
for what happens over there with you, Greg.
So
But
you're gonna have your father-in-law there just to take care of me?
I got Tab.
Okay.
He's probably in the same position you are, Greg. So
They say the last thing to go is your
Hey,
power.
Hey, he and I we hiked down the bottom of the Grand Canyon.
yeah, I heard that story many a time, and we're going back. I think next year.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go back. They said it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's great.
But no, with the kids, man, my little girl's about to be 2, and man, I just something that they start saying, "Daddy, Daddy, love you, Daddy." Oh man! Then I told my my coworkers that yesterday I was listening to Tim McGraw, my little girl. Oh man, I got emotional driving. Because she will leave.
Yeah.
She will leave. Hopefully not very far. Maybe
Yeah.
down the block or 2. Right?
It's funny how that stuff changes. There's been shows I've liked my whole life that I don't even like watching now because there might be something in it that has to do with like a kid or something like that. I'm like, ugh, I don't even want to watch that stuff.
Let's just say last night she started crying, and this is frowned upon by my wife, but I didn't care at this point in time. I grabbed my little girl and we snuggled. We slept.
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
So,
Oh,
man, I
come
love
on.
it.
Come on.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it. Well, man, thank you so much for all the giveaway stuff. Definitely boosted our viewership, and we're hoping to get you some good advertising as well. Man, Smartphone EMT for any smartphone needs you have, and also proud sponsors of the football giveaway or the football squares giveaway. So yeah, $500 cash comes Super Bowl Sunday to one lucky listener, and all thanks to
I'm always. Yeah, it's thanks to you guys.
Yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm always gonna sign off to just keep dreaming, keep working. Have a wonderful day, and it really all starts with attitudes in the morning, man.
Absolutely.
How you wake up,
Yep.
how you attack the day, really determines, what kind of what kind of day you're going to have.
Yeah.
You know, if you're down and other people are down around you, you're probably going to bring them down.
Absolutely.
Bring an energy and a smile, they're probably going to smile with you.
Yeah.
You know, so
I like it, man. Very
I'll see you
cool.
guys next Friday, and
Absolutely.
thank you guys for having me on.
Next Friday, yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you
so
guys.
much. Hey, we got to take a break. We're going to get out of here. Big thanks and goodbye to EO. We're going to finish out the last part of the show here in a bit, but break first. We'll be back with the Brew Crew.
Bachelor number 1. If I needed a great price on quality carpet, ceramic tile, hardwood, or laminate flooring, where would you take me?
I would take you to DNS Carpets.
My search is over. I choose Bachelor number 1. Visit DNS Carpets and you'll agree. It's the one and only place to find quality carpet, ceramic tile, hardwood, or laminate flooring at great prices and unbeatable service. With locations in Ashdown at 1380 South Constitution Avenue and 807 Mine Street in Nashville.
There's change in the air. You can feel it. If you're sick of your boring hair and it's time for something new, you need to go and see Chastity Carver at Mirror Image in Locksburg. She can give you the look you want. The new styles and colors, which is Chastity's specialty. Everything to make your hair look its best. She will give you the look that is best suited for you. So for cuts for men and women and all the latest styles, go to Mirror Image in Locksburg at 105 East Walnut. Phone 870-289-5602. Chastity at Mirror Image.
Solito Lindo, founded in 2010 by the Flores family, specializing in the highest quality Tex-Mex cuisine and service in an atmosphere of traditional Mexican decor complemented by beautiful fountains. Dine in and watch soccer on the big screens or enjoy a delicious meal on the patio. Stop in for happy hour 2 to 6 p.m. daily and enjoy $3 draft beers or try one of their amazing margaritas. Banquet rooms are available for your next meeting. That's Solito Lindo with convenient locations in Idabel and Valiant.
On Valentine's Day, reach out to your loved one by wishing them Happy Valentine's Day and letting them know how special they are. Southern Girls Flowers and Gifts has beautiful roses, fresh arrangements, and blooming plants for your sweetheart. They have candy arrangements, stuffed animals, bath bombs, snack, and pamper me baskets, and their famous gourmet dipped apples and fudge made fresh in the shop. Southern Girls will deliver to all area schools. To ensure you're delivered for Valentine's Day, be sure and order early. It's Southern Girls Flowers and Gifts for Valentine's Day. Call 870-642-6604.
This Valentine's Day, give your special someone something memorable and delicious, like a gray charcuterie box full of delicious fruits, veggies, and a host of festive foods carefully and artistically displayed to dazzle your Valentine. Raised by Bluebirds is now taking orders for their decorative Valentine cookie boxes with several designs to choose from, and they'll deliver them to the Kdqn studios for easy pickup. On Facebook, visit Raised by Bluebirds or Kdqn 921 to choose your favorite theme. Deadline to order is February 3rd.
The Powerball jackpot from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is now more than $600 million. So, what would you do if you won?
If I won the jackpot, I would buy my own racehorse.
If I won the lottery, I would buy my wife a beach house.
First person I would call would be my husband. He's got a big mouth, but I would still call him first.
Got your ticket? If not, visit your local lottery retailer for your chance to win the Powerball jackpot of more than $600 million. This is winning. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
All right, we are back live, KDQN 92.1 with the Morning Brew, and y'all heard that football sounder. We're going to go to the phone lines. Good morning, you are live. Who do we have on the phone?
This is Terry Caldwell.
Terry Caldwell. Where'd you pick up your Football Squares play sheet?
At Kenya's.
Kenya's, very nice. Okay, where did my play sheet go, Greg?
I don't know.
What have I done with it?
I got
All right.
one.
You got one? Oh, no, I got it. All right, here we go.
Well, I wanted to do it, but okay.
All right, you go ahead, Greg.
No, not now. I'm not doing it.
All right. Who is in square 5B? 5B is in boy.
Andre Reed.
That is correct, my friend. We're going to scratch that name out, put yours in there, and you are now eligible for $500 come Super Bowl Sunday. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. And hey, let me give a big shout out to all of our sponsors when it came down to the football squares. Now, they are having their own game as well. A whole sponsor list will be decided for 50 free, or just a bunch of free advertising. I'm not sure exactly how much it is, but we appreciate all of our sponsors, and they're getting their own little prize as well. So If you still have not picked up your Football Squares play sheet, you can stop by Judy's Wholesale Furniture, Lovewell Farm Supplies, Hilltop Lumber and Hardware, Papa Poblano's in Broken Bow, over in Little River County, Noah's Ark and Preschool and Daycare, Kenya's Drive-In over in Dirks, I believe. That's Howard County. That's Howard County. Or Hyundai and Texarkana, Classic Chevrolet, Green's Jewelry, and the Gator Stop. If you're in Sevier County, you can stop by Zuniga's Liquor, Twisted Tines Outfitters, Gentry Chevrolet, TJ's, Harris Drug and Gifts, Pruitt's Food and Pharmacy, Smartphone EMT, On-Demand Custom Print Apparel, Sevier County Farmers Co-op, Ricky's Body Shop, H&R Block, Locksburg Grocery, Prime Country Meats, Hot Tails Crawfish number 3, and Don's Easy Pay. Huge thank you to all of our sponsors for the KDQN 2023 Football Squares Contest. Boom. You got it. All right. I bet you are, my friend.
My stomach's been growling all morning.
Has it been?
Breakfast. You want to go eat breakfast?
I would love to eat breakfast.
No breakfast. Oh, my God.
Let's just cut off right now. It's 12 till 9.
Yeah?
No, we're going to noon today.
Yeah, we're going
to noon. Going to noon?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to eat that bar there then. And that 8
You
bar.
really do need to try it. It's delicious.
I'll tell you what. We do need to shout out because we missed it yesterday.
Yes.
Bailey
Discount Building Supply is the #1 place to source your building materials locally. 880 East Colin Ray Drive right here in DeQueen is the place to go. Whatever you need, man. Plumbing, electrical, hardware, appliances. I've seen TVs, paint, and
Tools.
the tools, and like literally everything you need to
Popcorn.
paint. Popcorn as well.
I had some popcorn yesterday.
Yeah?
Oh, man, it was good.
I had two bags of popcorn yesterday.
I'm talking about from Bailey's.
From Bailey's.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, there's nothing. The only thing better than popcorn
Is
what's
free popcorn.
Free popcorn.
Absolutely.
That's right. That's
Absolutely.
exactly right.
Yeah.
Free popcorn at Bailey's when you go in.
Yeah.
Just ask Carter to pop you up some.
Just like that. And you have the rewards program as well. So the more you buy, the more you earn. And then you also have the gift certificates you can buy for a significant other. Valentine's Day, birthdays coming up, the whole 9.
And if you don't find something in there you want, just ask Quinn.
Yeah.
Cheryl. They'll help you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
Don't
you can
ask
also
Carter.
You can also show you. Don't ask Carter.
No, don't ask.
He's
Carter.
just popcorn.
He's busy making
He's
popcorn.
busy. Yeah, for Greg only.
Yeah, that's right.
But if you want to show them some support as well, go to their Facebook and throw them a like. Believe me, it goes a long way. When 10 people go and throw a like on a page, then their friends 10, then their friends 10. You know, so we want Bailey Discount Building Supply to have a nice Facebook page because they put their employee spotlights, highlights, new inventory, deals. We got too much of this and we're selling it for cheap, you know, so check them out today. Bailey Discount DQ on Facebook. We're going to take another break. We will be right back with the Brew Crew.
Accidents happen. Ricky's Body Shop can repair your dings or accident damage with results that speak for themselves. Ricky's Body Shop makes it easy, affordable, and reliable. They accept all insurances. You have a choice when it comes to repairing your vehicle, regardless of where your insurance company recommends. Plus professional home, auto, and commercial glass repair and replacement. It's Ricky's Body Shop, Lakeside Drive in DeQueen, 870-642-2811.
The holidays are past us, and we have a renewed hope for tomorrow. And your friends at Gentry Chevrolet hope the best for you and yours, but some things remain the same. If you're going to keep the family ride a little longer, make sure it's winterized at Gentry Chevrolet in DeQueen. Check the antifreeze, change the oil, get the front end aligned. Gentry Chevrolet has windshield repair replacement services available, and no-wait oil changes available too. If you're ready for a new one, let Gentry Chevrolet order it for you. And remember, they have the best pre-owned inventory in our area. Check them out online at GentryChevyInc.com.
A healthy baby is a happy baby. Mom can help keep her baby happy and healthy by quitting tobacco. Be Well Baby from the Arkansas Department of Health can help. And you can get some great things for baby just by signing up, like vouchers for free diapers and more. Ask about Be Well Baby by calling 1-833-283-WELL or go to BeWellArkansas.org to learn more. Be Well Baby, brought to you by the Arkansas Department of Health. Because we want all Arkansans to be healthy right from the start.
It's always the right time deal. Hey, want to go to Mickey D's for lunch?
Ooh, let's go now.
But it's not lunchtime yet.
If we're going to McDonald's, it's always the right time.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. There's a deal for every lunch hour at McDonald's.
Buy one, get one for $1. Featuring a McDouble, hot and spicy McChicken, 4-piece McNuggets, and small fries. Price and participation may vary. Valid for product of equal or lesser value. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
The Powerball jackpot from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is now more than $600 million. So, what would you do if you won?
If I won the jackpot, I would buy my own racehorse.
If I won the lottery, I would buy my wife a beach house.
First person I would call would be my husband. He's got a big mouth, but I would still call him first.
Got your ticket? If not, visit your local lottery retailer for your chance to win the Powerball jackpot of more than $600 million. This is winning. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Love is in the air. It's the sweet smell of beautiful bouquets of fresh flowers, and it's leading right to Pam & Company on Constitution Avenue in Ashdown. Nothing says I love you better than flowers, and no one is better than Pam & Company at turning that message into something beautiful for your special Valentine. Pam & Company also offers tasty Valentine's Day candy baskets for the kids and unique gifts by local vendors. Place your order today by calling 870-667-7018 or visit Pam & Company's one-of-a-kind flower and gift shop in Ashdown.
All right, we are back live. Kdqn 92.1. Y'all heard that? Why are you doing that? That's not good. We have a caller number 10 on the line. Who do we have on the phone?
Tony Wigley.
Tony Wigley. All right. Let me see. Where'd you get your football squares play sheet?
TJ's.
TJ's. Very cool. All right. Let's see. Do you got one, Greg, that you were really hoping to give away? No.
I got you.
All
How about who is in 4-H?
4-H.
Roger Craig.
That is correct. We're going to scratch his name out, put your name in there, and you are now eligible for $500 come Super Bowl Sunday. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Yep. Easy enough. Another square in the books. Now we have how many left?
25.
25 left. So we're like right on track. That's exactly where we need to be at.
I'd say so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's been a week of shows, to say the least. Lots of squares given away, lots of prizes given away. We've been on hot fire today with all these prizes and whatnot. And now we got EO coming in within the next couple weeks, giving away a few different other prizes from Smartphone EMT. The big one including, did he leave it? No, he took it. I was going to take it home. No, an Apple Watch.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
That's too cool. That's a huge prize right there. So we appreciate EO and Smartphone EMT with their 3 locations. And, of course, they sponsored the Football Squares contest as well.
And we also do the Valentine giveaway.
Valentine giveaway. We're giving away Razorbacks Arkansas Razorbacks baseball tickets. I'm sorry. I'm just a mess right now.
Okay.
We are giving those away in some form or fashion next week. Excuse me.
He's got a frog in his throat.
Indeed.
Frozen frog.
Yes. So apart from that, your normal giveaways, daily trivia, and the rest. So any big plans coming up this weekend at all? Anything?
Oh, I think I foresee a lot of eating, a lot of reading, a lot of watching TV.
I like it.
Yeah.
Greg, same thing?
I'm headed out of town.
Where are you going?
Well, I got to go to Hope tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Ball game.
Ball game
We
at
haven't
Hope?
talked about that.
No,
Ooh.
maybe we should.
Yeah.
We can't talk about that. Going there, then tomorrow I'm going to see my little grandkids.
Your little grandkids?
Yeah, I'm going to do some babysitting.
Ah.
Yeah. So.
I
Greg
believe I'll
is a
be
babysitter.
He is a babysitter, yeah. I believe I'll have a game to do tonight and then possibly a little chillage afterwards. Apart from that, this weekend I plan on taking it decently easy. But yeah, if you're interested, Leopards and Panthers fans out there tonight, the Kdqn Leopards and Lady Leopards are traveling to Hope, as Greg just said. We're going live at 5:30 on number one Country 92.1. A little higher?
5:45.
5:45. All right. I'm glad I knew that live on the air just now. We'll be going live, as a programmer should know. Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
I was waiting until the show was over to tell you, but I forgot you were going to read it.
Well,
I apologize.
Here we are. No, I apologize, Greg. Ashdown senior teams are traveling to Magnolia as well tonight. So they're going to be going live at 5:30, as far as I know, on 102.1 The Good Path and on the KILX app. We'll let you know of any changes with that. So big shout out to the Panthers. Big game tonight, and big games tonight, rather. And then tomorrow, for all you Arkansas Razorbacks fans, they're traveling to Columbia to battle the South Carolina Gamecocks at 2:30. So airtime with Chuck Barrett is set for 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon on your Razorback station. Number one Country, 92.1. That's going to do it for the upcoming sports. We'll have much more for you next week, including, I believe, a rescheduled game going on Monday.
Yes.
Yeah, against Arkadelphia?
True.
That's right. So that's a huge game.
Yes.
Kristen Reed on Facebook Live says senior night for Horatio playing Acorn starting at 5:10.
Awesome.
Very cool.
There you go.
Check that one out. That's going to be a great game as well. Congratulations, senior night over at Horatio. We got to take our last break of the week for the show, at least. We'll be right back with the Brew Crew.
Does that sound like a problem you've had? If so, you should visit Lovewell Farm Supplies at 301 South Indian Road in Idabel. They specialize in in-house heavy equipment repair, parts, services, and sales. With financing options available, they're also authorized dealers of new Vermeer and TYM tractors. So you can purchase a brand new tractor if that old one just keeps causing problems. Lovewell Farm Supplies also carries loads of farming supplies like 48 and 51-inch net wrap, mother load vinegar, Southland poultry products, and Syndicator Medicator equipment. Visit them now, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized auto, home, and life protection that puts your family first.
In Kdqn, see Agent Jeff Woods or agency representatives Jennifer Hernandez, Debbie Seymour, or Pollyanna Smith.
Alexandria Davis, nurse practitioner and owner of Southern Grace Healthcare, Ashdown's only walk-in family clinic, invites you to see what compassionate family healthcare is all about. Southern Grace Healthcare offers primary and urgent care for the entire family, and walk-ins are always welcome. Stop by 820 South Locust Street in Ashdown. Meet Alexandria Davis and her staff who are looking forward to serving you. For more information, call 870-898-4576 or visit us on Facebook. Southern Grace Healthcare, the care you need, the compassion you deserve.
Hot Tails Crawfish number 3 is back for the 2023 season with mouth-watering crawfish, shrimp, crab legs, gator, boudin, and sausage. Cooked just the way you like them, as well as flavorful sides of corn, potatoes, and mushrooms. It all starts Friday, January 27th from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Be sure to visit Hot Tails Crawfish number 3 for hours, directions, and specials. Just north of the 7071 junction across from Twisted Tines in Kdqn.
The Powerball jackpot from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is now more than $600 million. So, what would you do if you won?
If I won the jackpot, I would buy my own racehorse.
If I won the lottery, I would buy my wife a beach house.
First person I would call would be my husband. He's got a big mouth, but I would still call him first.
Got your ticket? If not, visit your local lottery retailer for your chance to win the Powerball jackpot of more than $600 million. This is winning. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Every life is unique. At Wilkerson Funeral Home, it's important to us to help every family appropriately celebrate the life of a lost loved one. Funerals should be meaningful, appropriate, and personal. We pay attention to the smallest of details to ensure that each service is unique, celebrates the individual's life, and honors the request of the family. Our family's greatest asset is your trust. Visit us online today at wilkersonfuneralhomes.com. Wilkerson Funeral Home, dependable, professional service since 1929.
That's right. We are back live. Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. And we're just going to finish up the last minute of the show, my friends. That is the week. We appreciate everybody listening, everybody on Facebook Live. Look at all that interaction. Couldn't be any happier. Let's see, man. Next week, stacked when it comes to stuff to give away, stuff to do, stuff to talk about. So very excited for that. Appreciate all of our sponsors, everybody. Come on. I'm in a thankful mood today. All right, thankful for everybody out there filling up our airwaves with spots. That's big.
Yeah,
because
that's
I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling. I got no sleep. All right, but we got to get out of here. It's time. Days reminders. That's news, obituaries, and weather. You guys have a great weekend. For Greg and Jen, Patrick, our news director. I'm Tyler. This has been the Morning Brew Crew. God bless you. Have an excellent weekend.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.